All right, what's up, everyone? We are back. We're live. Episode number 207. In here, we have myself, we have E, we have D, but no Nate post draft pod. No Nate.
Hmm.
Makes you think.
Interesting.
It makes you think.
Probably, probably scared to hop up in here with his trash ass team. You know what I'm saying?
Some would say, actually.
Some would say.
Some would
Some would say
say.
he's running.
Shame. Thought better of him. Thought better of him. But yeah, I mean, we're officially we're officially over our draft. We've done it. It's over. You guys seen how we selected our cameo. We did have James Draws actually pick our order. Who did he pick first? Who's the one he likened the most?
That would have been me. I got lucky.
You guys were 1-2, right? D was second.
I think so,
Fuck
actually.
yeah, it was.
Yep,
My
yep.
boy knew I picked him.
Your
He's
boy
like,
knew.
you put some bread in my pocket.
Your boy knew his boys. It's just it adds up. yeah. Real dap. All right. Well, I mean, where do you want to start, boys? I got a lot of shit on my phone, but is there any pressing news you want to go over? We can start with the draft. We can wait till we get a little sauced up to talk about the draft. We can hit that up later. Maybe Nate will join in and talk about how he drafted. His best team. You guys want to start with Jaden Daniels?
I bet Nate stroked his dick twice to his team already.
Oh yeah, he roster baited already. Emptied the clip.
Yeah.
To what?
Some people are good at using their imagination too.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Beer goggles
what?
for his team.
Yeah.
I'll post our draft board on Twitter. What do you guys think? Post it on the Dirty Parlay.
Yeah, go for
My
it.
team sucks. I'm not saying I'm gonna suck, but after the draft, I was like, why did you go receiver, running back combo from the same team? But you live and you learn, bro.
I'm posting that right now, but you boys keep going.
Yeah, it don't
Who
matter
got
to me
a-
where we start.
Who got old Drake May?
That would be me.
Oh, okay. He's going snake you.
Hey, I'd rather it be my boy than Joe Burrow again. That rap
Y'all
bitch.
do.
You
have,
can enjoy
fuck
him, D. You can
Fuck
enjoy
you.
him.
Y'all do have good receivers, though. I was looking at like the NFL's top receiving cores, and they shitted on y'all, said y'all weren't high, and I'm like, I think the Patriots might have number one, bro.
I mean, we got AJ Brown and Dobbs. I mean, it's not terrible. It's better than most teams, to be honest.
Not better than Rome and Burton.
We'll find out.
Tell him. You tell him, little turtle.
We'll find out.
All right, I got the board up. I'm gonna pull it up on our app here. Give me 1 second. All right, so just a little insight to where we drafted. I got another picture here. It'll show the right three columns there, but you can see where Ethan and Darren were first two picks. We had Luke following, then Paul. That's our boy Paul and Nate. What a combo there to go back to back. And then then we had Nate picking at 5, the 5 spot. Nate's not here. You guys want to talk about his team first?
Why not? Why not? You know he's listening in.
Why not? Okay. Let's see.
Eric, Ethan, so many guys you have injured already. Probably like 4. I was telling somebody, I said, let's get it all out right now so it doesn't happen during the season, all right? Let's get all the
Honestly,
injuries out now
it's a good
so
way
that
to
it
look
doesn't
at it.
happen during the season. I mean, that's the best way to look at your players getting injured before they even set foot in week 1. Come on now.
So let's talk about it. Let's start off with the draft. So let's go to Nate's team. Nate takes 2 wide receivers and then Josh Allen back to back to back. He did keep Swift.
He's had Josh Allen on his team for years, dude.
You sure?
Years.
Didn't Adam have him last year?
No, Nate kept him last year.
Wow.
So Nate's had him like 3 years in a row.
Like Lamar to Paul.
Yep.
But now he's with TJ.
Some people like losing.
I mean, it's worked out for him so far, right? Look at his name on the trophy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well,
He could defend
Alright,
himself
so
if he was here.
yeah.
He went St. Brown. He went St. Brown first. It's not a bad pick at all. St. Brown's good.
Well, we are PPR full point
I like Nico.
for those at home.
Yep. I like Nico, and I mean obviously Josh Allen's top tier, finishes first or second like the past 6 years running. And then he goes to DeAndre Swift, Jalen Warren. I don't know how y'all feel about Rico Dowdle, Jalen Warren situation. I don't know how that's going to shake out.
I think the whole Pittsburgh running back options are kind of fucked, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like it has been ever since Le'Veon. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like it's just been. Who's your guys' other? Oh, Munungai and Swift. So that's gonna be. He's got 2 committees, and with Gainwell as well, he's got committees too because that's Irving. Tucker Kraft was one of his keepers.
Tucker from the Bucks too. He's pretty nasty. Sean Tucker.
Oh yeah. You got Tucker Kraft was his keeper. That's not a bad one. He was doing great before he got injured last year, so that's not bad. Parker Washington. I feel like I don't know shit about him, but he scored points last year. You know what I mean? Tyrone Tracy could see some playing time with old boy. Just Scatterboo, just a walking concussion. Algier, who's he playing for now? Arizona.
He's back up to Love.
Yeah,
Get him
I
right
don't think
before I
he'll
got
really
him.
see the
I
field
really
at all.
wanted him. For a handcuff.
I don't think you'll see the field. Jaden Reed, I don't know. D, you're gonna have to speak on him.
Is that 2 Packer pass catchers he took?
Yep. And then Dylan Sampson, because he was probably like one of the last few for running backs available, you know.
Thanks.
And then he got the Eagles defense. He got our kicker. Johnson's not bad for a backup tight end. Because I think he's at least a starter. He did all right for the Saints, but now they actually have pass catchers, so I don't know.
But
I don't know if he'll be that big.
He's
and
a
then
backup. He gets you like 2 big games every like 8 weeks, you know?
yeah, and it'll always be the weeks that you don't start him.
Every time. He's been my waiver wire for the last 2 years.
And then Goff ain't bad for a backup. Goff was always sneaky good, you know.
Solid last pick of the draft for him.
So I mean, looking at his team, obviously running back's his weakest point. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and I don't think he's got like an RB1. You know what I mean?
Swift's the only RB1, technically. Well,
I mean like RB1 in fantasy sense. You know what I mean? You could be an RB1 on your team. Doesn't mean you're going to be like an RB1. Because like technically an RB1 is like top 12, you know?
Yep.
Top 14.
Yep. You're correct on that. You want to talk about D's team?
Yeah, why not? D, do you want to talk about your team or you want us to talk about your team?
All right, doors open.
All right, let's go at it, Bees. Let's alternate on it. All right.
Well, let's start with.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, he's asking, do you want to recap your team? You want us
Yeah.
to recap your team? I'll let you guys recap my team. I don't give a
mean,
fuck.
Kenneth Walker, the keeper, I had to do it. I didn't keep St. Brown because I had pick number 2. Fuck that.
I get it.
Yeah, let's see what's up. JSN, Christian Watson. We'll see, bro. 2 number 1s. So I'm not Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts in the 8th, I think. That's a
7.
fucking steal.
Yeah, he kept Kyle Pitts, dude. How
7th,
many
and then
years has he been in the league? That's how many touchdowns he's gonna get you this year.
you
7
know what?
touchdowns this year?
It's just your luck. It's your luck for your players to succeed on other teams. So just prepare.
No, this is the Kyle Pitts like legacy. Every
Okay,
year he gets one more
see, Big
touchdown
Dog.
than he did.
What happened last year against the Bucks?
I don't know. Did he score his 6th
3 or 4
touchdown?
touchdowns. 3 touchdowns.
All right, so he scored 3 touchdowns. So that means he had 3 touchdowns for the rest of the season outside of that one
You know
game.
what? You're right. I only got second place 2 years in a row because I suck.
Oh, this motherfucker. I'm just pointing out a fact about Kyle Pitts. You don't have to cry about it, dude.
That's my tight end. You be my tight end.
Wait, so last 2 years?
Yeah, that's my tight end one.
Last 2 years, you're plus 400, huh? That's pretty good. Buy-ins 100 plus 400 in the last 2 years. Is that right? How much is it for second place? We do 300, yeah.
You got to ask me.
It's
Hey,
one.
did you keep my buy?
Two.
Did you keep my buy-in for this year? I
Yeah.
don't remember. Okay.
Yeah, you
Just
kept
didn't want to
saying
get my
just
team
spend it,
confiscated.
and I'm like, dude, I'm not. Either take it now or it's gonna go in for your fucking, you know what I mean, future buy-ins.
Kyle Pitts is entering his 6th year, so you're getting 6 TDs from this man this year. 6 TDs.
Oh,
Not with Tua. Not with Tua, that way.
Dude, I don't know if you heard, D, but the Michael Penix's doctor said his ACL is fantastic. It's amazing. Like he shouldn't get hurt again.
Yeah, unbreakable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Bullshit.
That's what his doctor said.
Oh.
Yo, I wish I had that confidence like that doctor.
I'm gonna try and find
That
the
sounds
quote.
like a freezing cold take.
I'm gonna try and find the quote. It's from USA Today. Fans were shocked at what Michael Penix's doctor said. This is an amazing ACL. You should never have any more knee problems for the rest of your career, is what his doctor says. That's the exact quote. So there you go. Michael Penix no longer having a knee problem. He has an amazing ACL. So D, I mean, you're in Hotlanta. Watch out. You got another lefty starter. Get the people hyped over there, man. Let your boy watch.
All right, Bees, you want to go over D's team?
Yeah, I do want to start, if we can round up the top 3. So basically, he saw the Seattle Seahawks win last year, and he goes, I'm taking 3 Seahawks in the first 3 rounds because Walker started for him for the Super Bowl, and then he takes their new starting running back, and Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Man.
He's like, I'm on it. I got it. I see the
He's like, I'm
the
gonna.
code.
I mean, even though they lost their OC, I mean, they still got to be great, right?
D must have cracked the code here because he took 3 Seahawks top 3. So respect. Fucking respect, D. And then he rounds out with Joe Cool, another winning quarterback. Way to be.
You
Fuck
said
Joe
3
Burrow, dude.
Seahawks. What do you mean?
Fuck Joe
Charbonnet?
Burrow, dude.
Charbonnet.
He's
Burrow-
got 4. My bad.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. We're talking top 9. Yeah, top 9 picks. Yeah, you do. But Joe Burrow, first play of the preseason, gets sacked. So that's a nice look into his year
What's
so
up?
far.
Is this the fucking talk shit about D show? Let's hear about their team, motherfucker.
You
Dude,
can.
we're gonna do all our teams.
We're gonna do
all our
teams.
teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
I
Nate's
feel
first.
attacked, bro.
Now we're gonna
I'm
do
in a
these.
corner.
Yeah, all right. So Bees was talking shit about the Seahawks thing. All right. So JSN,
That's just a fact.
solid pick.
That is
B.
just a fucking fact. Top
Yeah.
3 picks are Seahawks.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Bryce, we don't know what we're gonna get. You know what I mean? Walker was a good keeper. I mean, he's walking right into like the perfect setup for him.
Honestly,
you know what I mean? Like
he's gonna carry Mahomes
he's got
all
no
year for real.
competition. Yeah, he's got no competition. That's a no-brainer. That was a great keeper.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, I'm biased. Obviously, he's a great quarterback. He puts up points, but I can always say fuck Joe Burrow because he fucking buried me. He's a part of the morgue, dude. He was a part of the morgue memoriam. You got Manungai.
Solid pick in the field.
You know, obviously that's a committee.
That's probably a
so
keeper
we'll
next
see
year.
how that shakes out. I know Bees is beating his meat to any Bears player.
I know. I think he's gonna take Swift's job by the end of the year.
We'll see
for
how
real.
it goes.
I think he really is gonna take his job. So that's why I say he's a keeper next year at 5. That's a good pick.
And then Christian Watson, D. That is your boy.
Well,
He's gonna be your
wide
wide
receiver
receiver
number
too.
1, drafted 6th round for the Pack.
We're gonna see how that shakes out. He's got Kyle Pitts.
You talking
He
Kyle
could never
Pitts?
let Aaron Jones. He could never let Aaron Jones go. That's his boy. Zach Charbonnet is a handcuff, not bad. Jordan Addison. Is he still in the Vikings?
Vikings still. Did you see Aaron Jones at SummerSlam and you're like, "Oh yeah, I forgot he's in the league," and you just had to pick him back up again? He was just in the front row. You're like, "Oh shit, they still got him." He'll catch the ball and then
And
get
then
hurt for 3 games.
he's got Brian Robinson Jr. backing up Bijan, Coleman, the rookie, Branch, the rookie, and then he took the Jags D, and then he got his boy Jordan Love as backup QB.
No, he didn't take Love. We slapped that on there. That's around 17. We didn't have around 17.
What does that say?
What? The
NY
Giants defense? He took the Giants defense.
Oh, is that what it says? Oh,
Yeah.
it did. Okay.
Well, going back to D's pick of, I question about Brian Robinson before I get to that. I think Coleman's going to be a little bit of a steal here if he gets the time in Denver because he is a beast. Zachariah Branch is one of those sleeper picks going into the season because he might be a fucking stud, but the only question is quarterback in Atlanta. But he is a fucking stud, so can he get that play out of him? But going back to Robinson, do you think, and I'm honestly asking this, do you think he's going to get as much, less, or more touches than Algier did last year for the Falcons, with Bijan being the
Less.
starter?
I think they just need to start fucking feeding them. So I'm going less.
Okay.
But it's good in case he goes down, you know.
Yeah, I mean, curious. I don't know if I mean, it's a great handcuff. The handcuffs mean a lot in 12-man league.
Yeah, I will say, I mean, looking at D's team, I don't see like a glaring hole. You know what I mean? So, like how we looked at Nate's team, how like Nate's team is like biggest weakness is running back. I mean, D's got wide receivers, he's got running backs. I mean, he's got players all across the board.
I think D's got a
What
solid.
were you saying about Robinson?
I asked. You already got the answer for me. I'm on the same boat as E. But for you, Darren, do you think he's going to have as many touches as Algier last year, less touches, or more touches?
I think as many because they don't want to hurt his arm after paying.
Well, true. They did just pay him. That's a good point. They did just pay him, so they want to make him last. That's a good call. Where was it getting? Oh, I was going to say wide receiver. That'd be the only spot. Because Smith Jigba is amazing. He's a fucking beast. No offense to Watson. I know it's coming from a Bears fan, but like, will you always start him in your second slot's the question compared to like Addison and if Branch actually gets the ball?
Yes. He's our number one, bro.
That's okay.
I mean, they paid him as number one.
Yeah,
So
they paid him, Love, and Micah.
I wasn't mad getting Watson there. I was mad getting Aaron Jones when I got him. I didn't want Jones, but I couldn't go another receiver, and so fuck it.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you took Jones, and then you took the very next running back that would have been taken, Charbonnet. So, I mean, you took the two best available at the time. Because then after that, you would have gotten Tracy Jr. from the Giants or Jordan Mason from Minnesota. So, I mean, if you compare Jones and Charbonnet to those two, yeah, you could have got.
Well, I like Charbonnet because I have Darian Price.
Correct. Yeah, it's a good handcuff.
yeah, it's not a bad idea at all.
And I was kind of not hoping, but Devon hasn't been hurt. So,
will you risk for injuries now?
No, I just thought he's due.
Running back, so you're solid. I don't think there's anything to worry about. All right, you want to go to mine? We'll save the number one overall pick for later. Let me get to the other pictures a little better.
Yeah, it's that second picture. It's better. It shows you guys.
Yeah. All right.
I actually didn't save that one. I saved the other one.
I got it on the Twitter if you want to look at that, the Dirty Parlay. It's up there. I'll take it. I'll sit out. You go ahead and roast my team. I'm hoping that the Bucks don't score here. I got the under.
Zoom in a little bit. Yeah.
Can you see it?
All
Okay?
right. So, with your first pick, you took Love. Can you explain that one to us?
Yeah, their quarterback situation's ass, and he's a fucking horse. So they're gonna give it to him.
Okay. Because you did take him
Adrian
over
Peterson.
Taylor, Cook, Gianti, Barkley. You know what I mean? You took him over all them. You
I
know.
did.
He's Adrian
So-
Peterson, bro.
Adrian
Okay.
Peterson. That
Have
was
you
my
seen him
hey,
run?
And then
Love was my Heisman. I had him going for the Heisman last year. That was my Heisman pick too.
Did you see him run yesterday? He runs like AP, bro.
I
can't
didn't
wait
see
for
it.
him to lose all his money and be fighting people in poker.
I'll get good 3
So
years
they're
out of him.
posting his highlights and they're saying, who does he run like? Real ball player or real ball knower can tell right away. And I'm like confused. I'm like, who does he run like? And I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm like, holy fuck. And it clicked. I'm like, that looks like AP, bro. Just fucking violent, just hard. Like this. I was kind of jelly after seeing that shit. I was like, damn, Beasley got it real.
I'll watch it. I'll watch the highlights after this. But yeah, anyways, I fell in love with him in college, and I've been Taylor is Taylor. He's great, but yeah, I don't ever fucking know. Cook, you don't get what you want out of him because Allen likes to run into the red zone. Barkley, I've seen the Eric project last year. Gianti, I already got him in my other league. I'm cool. And then I got my boy on the back, so. And I definitely wasn't taking A-Chain. That's that. Kyron Williams is my only other choice.
You don't want to stack players in both leagues?
No, man, because you have one bad game, you fuck up both leagues. Like, what the fuck is that
Oh,
No,
about?
I hear that. I hear that. But Gianti is going to
Buck
be good
scored.
this year. He's going to be
Yeah.
good.
Then
Like
you stack
they
players?
improved and he finished 11 last year
I
on
don't
the worst offensive line in the league.
Not hating on him. I love him. But if I had a choice between
Yeah.
him and Love, I was going to pick Love this year.
No, I get you. I mean, you made your choice. You know what I mean? And then you got your boy Derrick Henry, and then it came back and you took the Henderson project instead of going wide receiver there. You know what I mean? You went Henderson, so you wanted to shore up your RBs.
I also did not like who was available. I did not like Adams. I did not like Pickens, and I did not like Garrett Wilson. I thought I can get Tet in the back, and I did.
No, I get it.
So
And
it's
then
kind of like
Tet
best
was a
available for
no-brainer
my
there.
position.
Yeah, Tet's a no-brainer there. Jameson Williams. I don't know about him. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's so fucking hit or miss. You know what I mean?
Well, he's my go for gold. If he either goes for it all or doesn't, but he's my wide receiver 3 at best because I got Rice Slater as a keeper. So not too worried about
Yeah.
it. He's just a good home run player if I need him.
You got your boy Caleb.
Had to.
I see that you're hoping for a lot more from him. Makai Lemon. That's a fucking dart at a dartboard. You know what I mean? You never know what
That's-
you're gonna get with Eagles.
It's my one player I wanted
Bitch,
coming into this draft late in the game.
That's baby St. Brown. You better put some respect on him.
He's a monster. Kid was a fucking freak in college.
I just let's see if fucking Jalen Hurts can throw. Jalen Hurts don't fucking throw down the field.
Hey, real quick timeout.
They have to take it down the field.
Did you see that fucking
know what I mean?
Twitter post that went viral from the Philly camp?
No.
They posted. You seen it, D?
The interception?
Yeah, they posted up Jalen Hurts throwing a pick, and they spin it to like Quentin Mitchell getting the pick. It's like you don't throw your QB1 throwing a pick. Like you don't post that in preseason, bro. Like if that's like one of your only clips, don't post it. Let's just be real here. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So stupid.
Solid choice. Solid
That's
choice.
So dumb.
And then we go to the next pick. You know, Blake's moral compass, Rasheed Rice. You know.
I know you're not talking to Sean Watson.
Thanks, D. From the rafters.
You know what? I need to go ahead and add him to my team. I got to drop somebody and pick him up.
We'll see
Hey,
if he
he's
wins the
throwing
QB battle.
Beyblades out there, bro.
Yeah. Shakir. I mean, we've seen this time and time again. He'll give you one good game a year.
He's my lesser Jameson
Blake
Williams, but on the
Blake
bench.
is hella high on Loveland.
Keeper.
loves him.
No,
He
he
loves
should
him.
be. Loveland is great. But Shakir is like the Marvin Mims pick. It's like, why y'all drafting these receivers from 3 years ago, bro? Like, let's fucking go. Move on.
I don't think Allen knows who he wants to fucking throw to in Buffalo. So if I have Shakir as my fifth wide receiver, I'll take it. That's fine. Because experts say that Wan'Dale Robinson should have been drafted 4 rounds before he got drafted. So
Yeah, you did take a crazy amount of wide receivers. You got 6 of them.
it's fine.
That's better than past busy drafts where you draft 6 running backs.
But I started with 3 running backs in a row, and then I drafted 6 wide receivers.
Yeah. And then Wan'Dale, obviously, all of us were skipping him. You know what I mean? He actually was not bad on the Giants last year. I had him on the Giants last year. I had to pick him up off the waivers, and he didn't do too terrible.
No, he's good. Cam Ward's good
Sadiq,
too. I trust it.
We'll see what happens there. You know, obviously it's the Jets. I mean,
Best
kids got talent, but it is the Jets.
Class.
Geno sucks.
Geno does suck, but he has a security blanket with the best tight end of the rookie draft.
Then you got then you got Nate's boy, or I mean Dalton's boy over there slinging to Olave and Tyson.
Yeah, he throws a pretty ball.
We'll see. And then you got the Bears defense.
That was I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not trust the Seahawks. That would have been my other pick because they did lose some key players. But I was trying to get so hand up. I was trying to get the Rams in the what round was it? I was trying to get the Rams in the 10th round, but then like when my pick came up and it was my turn, I was like, oh fuck, I have Loveland, and then Rams went, Texans went, and like the other team I was looking at went, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just pick the Bears late and just draft other players like Sadiq and Chuck and Wan'Dale. So the Bears were not really a panic pick, but now that our like safety's out for the year almost, like now it's kind of like god damn it, but I still think they'll do good.
Can I have a shot of espresso?
That kind of a little bit, but also like I know what I'm getting with the Bears rather than taking a risk on the Seahawks who lost players, the Lions who are the Lions, and like the 49ers who have a substation. So like I'm cool with it. I know what I'm getting out of it. But anyways, I took
Eric over.
Yeah.
Taking the Bears.
I did take these.
Looking at it, you got a decent starting lineup. You know what I mean?
And that my fourth running back, I wanted to take a risk.
For sure.
I wanted to take somebody that could beast, and so I thought if Jacobs is gonna be in law trouble all year, maybe Marshawn Lloyd can get some starting spot. So I made him my
possibly.
Fourth.
Yeah, I get it.
That bitch is ACLs are like Michael Penix. So
it's amazing. It's an amazing ACL, dude. Fucking watch it. And then obviously Tampa's kicker, I went with that one because, I mean, Baker get him close. All right, D, if you're still there, let's go for E's team now.
I'm cool.
E's team. Let's see. All right, so first overall pick, and this makes sense. Chase is me chasing a Jigba. I did not think you choose Chase as 1-1. I thought Chase would be number 5. But I get how he is 1. This is kind of like you could take any one of those 4 receivers and swap them out for a first overall pick. I wouldn't be shocked. Like Jigba, Chase, St. Brown, or Jefferson. If any one of them went 1-1, I'd understand your reasons.
Yeah.
So no hate on it.
I think Chase is just safer. You know what I mean? Like I just think he's safer.
That's fair. He's got Joe Burrow throwing to him. I mean, the Jigba does have Darnold, who's the fucking man. But
yeah, I mean, he even did well when it was Flacco. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like he still did well. So I mean, I'm not worried about it. Like when they're in trouble, just fucking throw the ball at Chase. Fuck it, Jamar Chase is down there somewhere. You know what I mean? Like realistically.
Now this is where I think it fell down off. This is where the cliff started. Hampton. Harbaugh plays running back by committee. Hampton is the starter. He is the starter. There's no doubt about it. But
so this was a keeper too.
I understand that, but Harbaugh's weird. Harbaugh's weird with it. Hampton probably would have fell back to you if D didn't take him over Jadarian Price. Actually,
no,
TJ
guaranteed Hampton would have been gone way earlier.
Who would have taken him? So it would have been either Bailey, Adam, Dalt, TJ, or D.
Yeah, he wouldn't have made it back to me. That's why I kept him.
Bowers, it's you and
and
Hampton and
with
Bowers are just living off of the fantasy league or the dynasty league, and I see it. It's
yeah,
okay.
so Hampton, I mean, with Mike McDaniel there now, when Hampton was in, he was great. He was averaging a lot of points. He's catching the ball. You know what I mean? And that was even when the offensive line was all hurt. So everything's pointing upwards. We'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about fucking committee. I'm not. The other running backs there fucking suck. So I'm not worried about it. I think he can be a workhorse.
Uh,
Hours here, right there at the third.
you know you're getting with him.
I know what I'm getting, but it was either that or go running back, and it was like the running backs that I was looking at. It would have been Josh Jacobs. I don't know about the legal trouble. You know what I
Bucky
mean?
Irving,
So I was like,
Josh
okay.
Jacobs, Travion Henderson, Brees Hall, probably been your ones you're looking at there.
Yeah. So those that was like around there. It would have been Josh Jacobs or Henderson, and I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna shore up my boy Bowers. You know what I mean? He's a fucking beast as long as he can stay healthy. He's a like set it and forget. You know what I mean? Like dude's great.
So the next thing
Now
is you even said after round 3, you said, "Where's all the running backs?" So
everyone said that, motherfucker, but I of course was at the tail end of it. You know what I mean?
so you chose Chuba Hubbard and J.K. Dobbins over Kyle Monungai, Jalen Warren, Tony Pollard,
Yeah, I'm not taking
Ramondre
Tony
Stevenson,
Pollard.
and Rashad White.
Yep. So last year before J.K. Dobbins got hurt, and I know he gets hurt a lot. You know what I mean? But he was doing great on Denver. Denver's got like the best offensive line in the
Hey,
league.
I got him as rookie year. I'm
All I
I'm a
gotta do is
Dobbins
I gotta
believer.
keep him.
I'm a
Yeah, I
Dobbins
gotta.
believer.
I hope he stays up on the best offensive line in the league. He could do well because R.J. Harvey. Apparently, they don't believe in him because they re-signed J.K. Dobbins. You know what I mean? And I had A.J. Harvey last year, and I thought he did okay, but I thought he could do fucking better, and he didn't. And that's why they signed J.K. Dobbins. So obviously, I think he's still going to be their RB1. So that's why I took him. Chuba did well. Obviously, Jonathan Brooks is now like available to play. You know what I mean?
I got spurned
Third
by him,
year
though.
in,
I drafted him rookie year when he
and
tore.
he hasn't. He's torn it twice now, right?
Yeah.
The same one, or is it both knees?
I don't know if it's both, but I know he's had 2 tears of the ACL.
Yeah. So I'll be honest. Who knows? But obviously now Chuba's injured. You know, so we'll see how that goes. Chuba Hubbard did all right last year. You know what I mean? It's not like he was a scrub. You know what I mean? I was not touching Jalen Warren. I'm not touching that committee, and I don't want to touch fucking Titans running back. So that's where I went.
You know how every year somebody is on your draft board that you forget to cross off and you think they're available late? You know what I mean? You're like, how are people passing on them? Has that ever happened where you miss one person out of like the first 6 rounds and then you think they're falling? Tony Pollard was that for me. It got to like the 8th round. I'm like, why is he still on the board? And then Adam says something like, I got Tony Pollard, and then blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, I just got to cross him off. He fucking fell through. I didn't even see him get drafted.
Yeah, so that same thing happened with me, but with Woody Marks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I was gonna take him later. Whenever I was gonna go Woody Marks and then Dobbs, and then I didn't realize that he'd already been taken. Because I'm at the end, and fucking Eric took him towards the other side. So like that long ass fucking stretch of just us bullshitting around, fucking didn't cross him off.
That's why I hate 1-1, and that's why I hate the 12, because like you could just watch your players dissipate when you think they come back to you. Where in the middle, you kind of have, it sucks being in the middle, but you have a shot.
100%. Yeah. There's a good chance that you can, but also at the same time, in the middle, you find yourself, I have to take best available instead of like kind of who I want. You know what I mean? Versus on the outsides, you kind of get good people off rip. You know what I mean? And then as it starts going down, you can just be like, all right, I'm going to take this best available, and then I'm going to take a shot at this guy.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You
No,
know?
for real. That's and I mean, I think. I want to one more team I want to do on here because we're doing all 4 of ours and you're the last one. We're still going through yours, but since Eric watches the pod, I want to get Eric's team, and then we can round up. Like that could be the last one we look at by player, and then they got something for you after that. I'm curious.
Yeah, I mean, we could do everybody. I don't give a
We
shit.
can do
You know what I mean?
everybody. That's fine. But
yeah, and then
you got Ibuka.
go
Ibuka
ahead,
got
keep
hurt.
going. Yep, that was a keeper.
How bad
You know, in
is
the
he
6th.
hurt? Do you know?
It's He'll be good by week 1. The only one that I'm worried about is Chuba Hubbard because
Another
they
player,
said
yep.
that's week to week. You know what I mean? And
But
so
they
like when
include
they say
preseason for
week to
that.
week,
They do.
that's not what you like to hear.
Um,
Yeah, but in the grand scheme of it, like he limped off on his own. Like he's fine. There's nothing like bad. You know what I mean? He'll be ready.
Eric also said he's ready to hear his team. So, but let's.
Yeah.
So before I ask you about Marvin Harrison, D, what can you tell us about Marvin Harrison? That was your boy.
D fucking hates him.
I
I said D fucking hates him.
Yeah, he is opting. He's opting out of this conversation. I think.
I hate him.
You just hate him. That's it.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. But I mean, I can't lie. Harrison in the 7th round is not bad value. Not
No,
bad.
I mean it's not. You know what I mean? Like who else is going to be catching other than I think Eric's got they got Michael Wilson, Love, and Harrison. You know what I mean? Those are going to be the guys.
Yep. And then you go down and you took your QB like how I took
Had
mine.
to do it. Had to do my boy. Had to do my boy. You know,
He doesn't have the
it
easiest
is
strength
what
of
it
schedule
is.
this year, though.
I don't care. We actually have a couple wide receivers because I know he can throw the ball. I know he can fucking sling the ball. And if AJ Brown and Dobbs play well and our offensive line can even just remotely block, he'll be putting up numbers.
Got them T-Rex
No doubt.
out there on the line, though. And we took your
That's
safety.
true.
We traded
That's
for your
true.
safety this offseason. Or not safety, center, sorry.
And I've said it before. If this motherfucker flops again this year, I'm gonna be so pissed that we didn't take Tet, because we could have fucking AJ Brown, Tet, and then I'd rather have Tet than Dobbs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Ugh.
I mean, but you'll never miss Dobbs on the field. You know where he's at. You'll see that big silver balloon out there.
It'll be easier to track him. You know what I mean?
I can't wait till the Bears players start wearing that shit.
9th round pick, Harold Fana Jr. I'm a big fan of his. I'll say it. I've always believed
He's
in him.
great.
The kid's a
He's
freak.
great. He finished.
a
He
freak.
finished. He was technically a tight end 1 last year.
Did
You know what I
anyone
mean?
take Njoku?
And like the Cleveland shit show. Njoku's done. I
Yeah,
think he's a
right?
free agent right now. Actually, I think he's a free agent.
I'll look it up. You keep going.
I don't think he's on a team. But Fannin Jr.'s solid. I think he's like one of the only Cleveland playmakers, to be honest, besides Judkins. You know what I mean?
Njoku is a Charger.
Interesting. But yeah, I mean, obviously I had Bowers last year. He got hurt, and when you lose your starting tight end, and you have to hit the waiver wires for tight ends, there ain't nothing. There ain't nothing. So I took that there, and then I took Dobbs, and then I just had to take a couple running backs. Spears, obviously, in the committee over in Tennessee. Pollard gets hurt, cool. You know what I mean? Spears will catch a couple passes. I'm not expecting much from him. Braylon Allen, that's if Breece Hall gets hurt. You know what I mean? Not expecting much from him.
I took Braylon Allen last year's draft because they said going into last year's draft, like, Brees about to get traded.
He's always getting hyped up.
Yes, but they were
Always.
saying, but that was when the Brees Hall trade was gonna like in the works, and then they're like, he's been getting love from the coaching staff. Watch out for Allen, take the spot. And I was like, hell yeah! And then he sat on my bench for like 6-7 weeks, and then I just fucking released him.
Yep.
There's no point.
Yep. Oh, he's definitely going to be a potential. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll drop him for somebody else. You know what I mean? For sure.
I hear that.
Broncos, they're great. I mean, the Broncos defense was fucking nasty last year. I took Mike Washington Jr. solely for Gianti insurance. You know what I mean? I don't think he's any good, but I mean,
Fair.
he's the next man up. Next man up. You know what I mean?
Handcuffing's real in the 12
And then who knows what happens with Lil Bro? You know what I mean? With Stroud, he could be good
dude.
for a backup QB. We'll see.
TJ Sammy Watkins, Eric Cordell Patterson, Ethan Stroud boys. Death taxes.
I didn't have Stroud last year. All
But
right,
like
so fuck
you
off.
want to talk about like remembering a team, like death taxes.
Yo,
and
because
these boys
I had
taking
him
their
the one
boys.
year, I had him his rookie year, and he did great. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then the Stroud boy shit rolled around. So I get it.
Ugh, it's just. All right, weak spot
Yeah,
for
so
E. I mean, let's be
100%
honest,
running backs.
running backs. I don't want to sound like an asshole,
Yep,
but
yep, yep, yep.
but
Like I don't care what y'all say. I am very high on Hampton. Very high on Hampton. I think he'll finish top 5 for sure.
I mean,
As
we
long as he
traded you and
stays
me
up.
traded him and Scattaboo 1-for-1 last year. I took
Yeah, and
Scattaboo,
I am glad I did. I am
and I'm
glad I
glad
did
I
because I
did,
am really high on him.
and I'm
I
high on
am
Who
Scattaboo.
very
had
I
high
want
on
the
Najee
him.
last year?
concussions. Najee
Yeah.
Harris.
Yeah.
Najee Harris isn't even on the
Oh, was he on
team
Nate's
anymore.
team last year?
He was on the Chargers and then he got hurt.
I think Nate had him last year because Nate hates Najee Harris now, so I think that's why. If not, he had him the year before. I know Nate had Najee at some point.
Yep. And then when Hampton stepped in, he did great. And that was even after Joe Alt went down. And they actually, I think they started the year down another big offensive lineman. So now they got them both
They
back
did,
right now.
they did.
And they got Mike McDaniel.
Yeah,
so I mean,
Alt
their
and
line is going to
Slater.
be good.
Yeah,
That's who it was. Yeah, so
so-
their line is going to be good.
both of the linemen that went down last year are supposed to be both starting Pro Bowlers. Like they're beasts, and it
Yeah.
was just freak luck because that's just how the Chargers go. So shocker there, but yeah, no, I mean that line's gonna be nasty. You are correct on that one, sir.
And I just love that he can fucking catch too. You know what I mean? And we're in PPR, like, give it to me. Give me a healthy line. Give me a fresh, clean slate with Mike McDaniel. The only downside is going to be injuries. That's it.
Other weakness, quarterbacks.
Yeah, you can say what you want.
I'm just
May's gonna be good, and then Stroud, I don't give a fuck. He'll play one time.
Who's your
you know what I
starter?
mean?
good
May.
question. Drake May. All right, so now we got Eric's team.
All right, we'll see who finishes. Let's see, May or Caleb, who finishes
Or
higher.
Love. What are you doing, dude? You're forgetting about the highest paid quarterback out of all three of them.
Oh yeah, you're right. The one that got stuck on there at the very end. That wasn't even picked.
No, I tried to draft him and Nate crumbled it up in front of
He
me.
did crumble it up. He was
okay,
lit.
okay.
That's why if you go to it,
And-
it's like super crumbled on the board.
So then I just said, I'll take another defense. Fuck it.
Oh, it's so funny. All right.
Let's start off with Eric's team.
All right,
Here we
let's look
go.
at Eric. So Eric took Jonathan Taylor first round. Solid pick. I'm not hating on it. Solid pick.
He's always been good, you know. Like he was he was the number one RB until Danny Dimes went down.
He won me a chip.
Last year.
I'll never have bad words for Jonathan Taylor.
Nope. He helped Shannon win her chip too
Yep.
last year. He was averaging 20 plus points a game, but then when Danny Dimes went down, he tanked.
But that line is good, and it has been good, and it doesn't matter who the QB is. Phillip
Yeah.
Rivers, Danny Dimes, fucking Richardson. He was still out there beasting. Eric says Barkley was best available, and I'm counting on the new OC. So then you got Barkley in the second round. However,
He got burned by him last year, and he went right back to it.
but he is correct. Patula is gone. He's now running shit for the offense in Miami. So good fucking luck to them. And that guy did not know what he was doing. But also, Sirianni can't pass off the blame. Sirianni's an offensive coach.
Yep.
What'd you say, D?
All right, so go ahead, D.
My bad. I was road raging, bro. My bad.
So this is where it got interesting. On his next pick, he picked Devontae Adams, who's great in the red zone. Don't get me wrong.
Him and Mike
But it was
Evans.
funny because-
handshake meme. Red zone threats.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
So Jonathan Taylor, Barkley, and Adams, and I don't remember who it was, but somebody was like, Eric's starting to pick all old players.
I
know what
said
mean?
that shit.
Saquon's up there. That was D. Okay. And then he went Pickens, and then I was like, all right, so he's getting younger now. You know what I mean? He's got the NFL young boy. You
And
know what I
then
mean?
Kittle
Pickens
comes
was
around
great
the
last
corner.
year, and then Kittle comes around. Like, oh, we're back to the old guys. And then Kittle's good. You know what I mean? Obviously, you worry about the substation.
But with Kittle, you
but
get
I
what
mean,
you get
Kittle-
every year. He's an above average
Yeah.
tight end, and you get the numbers from him,
Mhm.
especially when he's your starter.
Kittle
You
will
can't go
always
wrong.
be a top 10. He'll
Yeah.
always be a tight end 1. He might not finish top 5,
No,
but he'll be a tight end 1. you know?
I'd say top 5, not top 6. He's maybe rounding out at 6, but he's there. A solid pick. I never hate on old George. But then Michael Pittman.
Yeah.
I never fucking trusted Michael Pittman when he was on the fucking Colts. He was too iffy.
Yeah, when he first came in, I thought he was going to be good.
Yeah.
And then he kind of showed us that he wasn't. and then was just middling. Who knows? Maybe over in Pittsburgh it'll be a fresh start for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then Shane Daniels. I mean, what can you say about him other than you
Oh,
can't wear number 5?
number 5.
You can't wear
Yeah, yeah,
5.
yeah, yeah. I mean, great running quarterback. What was his deal last year? Hurt for like what, half the season maybe?
Who is it? Sorry.
Jaden Daniels.
Oh, dude, he got hurt twice. He hurt his knee and then he hurt his arm.
I know it was his shoulder or something, right?
No. Honest to God, can you hear me? Is their fan too loud?
I can't hear the fan at all. You're good.
Okay.
No, I think it was his shoulder, right?
No, it was his knee and his arm. It got dislocated. His knee got fucked up. I think it was his elbow first. It went backwards. He got tackled.
Oh,
They were
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
They were losing like 40-7, and they still played him. And then that's when everybody the next day was like, should he still be playing if they're getting blown out? And like that, because he faced the Seahawks, and the Seahawks fucking twisted his arm backwards. Like it went fucking full 90 degree the other way. And then when he got healthy and came back, he hurt his ankle or knee. It was one of the two. But he got hurt, but 2 big injuries in 1 year.
Yeah. So, I mean, we'll see. I mean, he's got Stephon Diggs now. I think, do they have Deebo Samuel?
No, he went back to the substation.
Okay. Dude, I couldn't even tell you another Commanders wide receiver.
You got Stephon Diggs, Scary Terry. How dare you?
Oh, I can't believe oh, sorry. I forgot about fucking Scary Terry.
The fucking disrespect, dude.
I mean, come on, let's be real. And then he kept Mike Wilson,
and they also have
who had
McCaffrey. So
not a bad year from last year. You know what I mean?
Mike Wilson
I definitely think
is the old Stephon Diggs without the head problems, where you can throw him deep balls, he's fast, and he can take slant routes and make them into 80-yard plays. That's what Stephon used to be in Minnesota. He can do that.
Yeah. I like Jacoby in Arizona. You know what I mean? He's slinging the ball. He's definitely better than who they had before.
No, I like Beck a little better. Gardner's the man, but I like Beck a little better.
Woody Marks, solid. You know, I know that they just got David Montgomery, so he's definitely going to be playing second fiddle. But obviously, if Montgomery goes down, Woody Marks could do well. Goddard, I see what Eric said was like I said, hard to find a good second tight end.
Yeah,
Goddard has been pretty.
Second.
He's been pretty good like his whole career, but he is old as shit now. But I mean, Jalen Hurts loves to throw him the ball. You know what I mean? So like that's not a bad tight end pick at all.
But the only problem and the reason why it makes him a second tight end is because either he gets you a good like 12, 13 points or he gets you 1. Because then Jalen won't throw to him and like they'll just like
that's true.
Try to run when they can't run or something.
And I remember him like doing nothing and then catching like 3 touchdowns in one
right,
game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep,
Yeah.
And then has another one of those players for Eric Deebo Samuel? Like it's just, am I wrong on that, or am I thinking of another? Like I think 49ers
he has
in general.
had Deebo
he
for
49ers.
years. I think he has had Samuel for years actually. Deebo. If we take the time to like look back, I bet that's the case. He says Rodriguez is planned on using in goal line.
So the thing with Rodriguez, because I watched Bill, that was my pick last year for Washington. The thing with Rodriguez and Bill is that they were weird. You didn't know who was starting. You didn't know who kept playing. They was just legitimately who had the hot hand for each game. So I have nothing to really judge him on. I did think he was good, but I think Tootin is the fucking man for Jacksonville. I think Tootin is the fucking man.
Yeah,
so
I'm counting on him in Dynasty. Like I drafted him for a reason, and I'm fucking hoping that he shines. You know.
Facts.
Brock Purdy is like I don't like Brock Purdy, but he's gets you points in fantasy. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about it. He slings it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey fucking gets touchdowns and runs. Now they have Mike Evans. You know what I mean? I'm not a Brock Purdy fan, but he gets you points in fantasy.
I think
you know what I mean.
Put him and Goff in the same category where they get disrespected in the draft, but then they always do really well and they always keep starting.
Yeah. No, I like that. Yeah, that's for sure.
Seahawks defense.
And then you got the Seahawks.
You can't go wrong with it. You can't. I mean, they're Super Bowl champs and their defense was fucking last year. They just lost some key players.
Yep.
Eddie Pinheiro. He was doing hot in San Fran. Did bad with the Bears. So They'll play me on that. And then shout out Jalen McMillan, Eric's last pick. That was the original pick that Nate made when he was grabbing my sticker for Tet. He pulled up Jalen McMillan. It was about to put it on the board, and I said, yo, that's the wrong guy.
Funny. Yeah, with him, I mean, he's playing third fiddle to Egbuka and Godwin, you know? So you're hoping for, like, somebody to go down for him to step up, you know? But, I mean, it's fucking last pick of the draft, you know what I mean? Just throw a dart at a dartboard.
Oh, Eric said
And he said the Seahawks were his keeper.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, for that late, too, for Super Bowl championship defense, that was good. I really can't hate on it too hard. Okay, so we don't have to go round or pick by our team by team because we've already been doing this for almost like 45 minutes with just 5 teams. I will ask you guys, if you can't pick your team to win the chip, whose team off of draft day? I'm talking like, give me your fucking like ESPN NFL Live hot take that they fucking die on a hill for, and they're like, I never said that later on in the year.
Real team or fantasy?
Fantasy team. Who?
Paul.
Oh, Paul? You got Paul? Let's look at Paul. Paul's got, I'm just going to run down it real quick. He's got Gibbs, Flowers, Devonta Smith, Rico Dowdle, DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, Kelsey, ETN. He drafted Mahomes in the 9th round. Quentin Johnson can't catch a ball. Aubrey, the kicker, first kicker of the draft in the 11th round. Really good pick. Has the best kicker in the league there. Mark Andrews is backup. Steelers defense. Rashid Shaheed, Ray Davis, and Baker Mayfield. So, yeah, I can see it, D. I can see it. All those positions are covered. Rico Dowdle is his second RB, though. ETN is his third. So, if anything, his RBs are a little weaker. If you had a nitpick.
Yeah.
If Gibbs is going to carry the team, for sure. Eric said shit over.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if Gibbs wasn't a keeper, I was going to take Gibbs number 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just let's be real. But he got him as a keeper.
ETN on the Saints could ball out, bro.
Could, but Kamara's got a fucking fucking Supreme Court
Bro,
job there.
You act like he was balling out last year. Fuck Kamara. He just collected a check.
So I will say I was surprised by the Zay Flowers pick at second. Devontae Smith, I get, you know what I mean? But I mean, Rico Dowdle, I mean, he's trying to fucking earn a spot, you know what I mean? So like, I'll give it to him. I mean, he'll do all right, you know what I mean? DJ Moore, we don't know what we're gonna get in the Bills offense. I mean, I know Moore is good.
That's probably the best receiver Allen's had. Is DJ
Probably.
Moore. Well, I'm being honest. Like, actual skill set,
probably.
that's his best receiver he's ever had. He's better than Diggs. That's his best one.
He's got both of those Bears, like old Bear receiver and current Bear receiver, who are both number ones now on their teams. Like, and Gibbs. Who's his quarterback? Lamar?
No, Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, Mahomes? Even better,
so
bro.
used to saying Lamar. So we got Mahomes, and if Mahomes can't play week 1, he's got Mayfield. If that was the case, if Mahomes was sitting out for a couple weeks still, then he's still got Baker Mayfield leading the charge for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Not bad for a fill-in.
So I'll say Dalt's team doesn't look bad. Like, obviously, if Nakua is in legal trouble, then yes, he will be hurting.
He bit a woman, dude.
But like, take no shit. Saw
Yeah.
the picture.
It looked like a shark bite, dog.
So he's got Stafford as his QB1. Sneaky, you know what I mean? He's got the stack with Nakua, you know. He's got Chase Brown and Josh Jacobs. I will say Dalt drafted some legal trouble team. But Chase Brown should be good. Josh Jacobs should be good if he plays. He took Carnell Tate. I think he's going to be solid.
Loved him in college.
I bet
Sick in college.
I bet McDaniel is going to do well with McConkey. Rashad White, Big Crosby. I think we just talked about the running back situation there.
I think he's got a battle for
RB3. Touch it at all.
I think he's got a battle between Bill and Rashad. I don't know who's going to end up getting the time, but
yeah. Tyler Warren, that was a solid keeper that late. You know what I mean? He actually did pretty well.
Absolutely.
Pacheco.
If something happens to Gibbs, Pacheco's starting.
Yeah, I do like Jaden Higgins. I think he's solid.
Yeah, he's good.
Jackson Dart for a backup QB, that's not bad at all.
Dalton Ole Miss handshake meme. classic.
Yeah.
Dalton, Ole Miss. And then Ravens defense can't go wrong. Butker, good kicker. Morally? And then you got Justice Hill and Malik Washington. I got my pick. My pick for the winner, if it's not me, it's Adam. I think Adam's winning it this year. I think he got 2 wide receivers.
Bijan Kyron is great.
Yep. Tootin as your flex.
Drake London is solid, but like I just don't like the QB situation. Bashal Tutton is great. He's solid at running back, but he could be shaky at wide receiver.
So I think Sutton and London are both 1-1s that can get you a lot of. Sutton's going to get you a lot. Tyson, I'm not going to lie, I don't know much about, but I do like Tyler Shuck. I think he can throw anybody a ball. Trevor Lawrence is like a lesser man's version of Jared Goff when it comes to getting you points, but then there's those games where out of nowhere he'll just fucking score everything on his back. Jake Ferguson,
Yep.
solid tight end 1. No hate on that. As only tight end, to be honest with you. Texans defense, they
Yep.
fuck. It is what it is. Dicker the kicker.
Yeah, Texans are good.
They're gonna score a lot. Burden, I think, will take London's spot if the quarterbacks for Atlanta don't step up for him. Burden will creep up into his wide receiver too. And then Xavier
I
Thomas
honestly think that
is a homer pick.
I think that Jalen Waddle's going to overtake Cortland Sutton in Denver.
That's good though.
think that's
Sutton
what's
hasn't
gonna
had a good one to play with because it's been him as like the hot target for double teams. Like that's
true.
That's a good
That's true.
problem to have. That's fine because Bo Nix can get him the ball. Auburn legend Bo Nix knows how to throw, so you give him time, let him get in that pocket. But also Adam again with the 2 kicker stretch.
I don't claim him, bro. This that Jade Daniels shit. We don't claim him, bro.
But also he took Dicker the kicker and Evan McPherson. And then 49ers defense is his backup defense at the end there. Xavier Thomas is one of those sleeper picks that he knows a lot about for your home team. There's always that homer in your offense that you're like, oh, he's going to be the guy. That's the one for the Bears this year because he was a freak in college. But I think Adam, he's got solid running backs. His quarterback is sick. His tight end's good, and his defense is good. Eric says Sutton doesn't get the ball till the 4th quarter. Yeah, but when he gets the ball in the 4th, he can get 2 or 0 points the first 3 quarters, and he ends with 14. And honestly, you get double digits a game. It's better than others that start.
Yeah. Shannon's team could be good. I will say I didn't like how she went Breece Hall and then Wilson.
Let's
You
be
know,
honest.
I
Don't
probably-
sugarcoat
is-
it. That's shit. That's some shit.
I mean, they're the only players on the team, but it's the Jets. You know what I mean?
Don't
she had
sugarcoat it,
Scadaboo
Patriots fan.
As a keeper, I probably would have taken Tet and then Tutton at that turn, and then you would have had Cook, Gianti, and Scadaboo, and then no, actually, I probably would have took 2 wide receivers there.
I think Tet and Tootin's is good. I think that is the play. Other than
Yeah,
that,
but
McConkey.
then she has 4 running backs and 1. Oh no, because she kept Olave.
She kept Scadaboo.
Olave's still going to be solid. Yeah, she kept Scadaboo and Olave.
You're right. You didn't need you didn't need a running back there. So she could have drafted. Wait, which one am I going here? Yeah, Tet and McConkey.
I wouldn't have took McLaurin.
Look at her buys week 13. Oh shit! Genty, Hall, Garrett, Pierce. Eric's right. Week 13. Who's got her? That's another
gotta
thing. We need
make
to create the
schedule.
schedule. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta create divisions first.
Ethan also faces her week 13. The fuck?
You hear it now. You hear it first. I got dibs.
I'm looking at mine.
Hey, I don't care what y'all say. I've created the fucking schedule for the past couple years, and it ain't worked out in my favor. So you know damn well I ain't rigging it.
I think your players commit some poku at some point during the year. That's just, it's just what it is, dude.
Last year they did. I probably had the record for most players go down in a year last year. It was fucking nuts.
Oh, that's so funny.
That was tough. That was a tough one.
Eric says, I want
And all
Shannon
you,
in my division.
I mean, and all you boys just fucking laugh. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
It's so
Oh shit!
fucking funny.
3 weeks in a row, another player's going down for E. I'm like, shit, dude. I got fucking 2 players going down in like preseason. Like, what are we doing here?
It's that fucking Hot Fuzz gif. Fucking shame.
Yeah. The players just they hear that they got drafted on my team and they're like, fucking all right.
Well, it's that season of the league where Trent Richardson gets drafted to Andre's team and his mom comes up. He's like, welcome to the Drake Dome. She goes, no, hell no, he ain't. Double entendres.
So we'll
All
see.
right.
We'll see. Is Eric gonna fend off his Sacco title, and is Shannon gonna try to repeat? We don't know.
Also, welcome Bailey.
Yep. Welcome Bailey.
Who you made what some consider the head scratching move of the draft.
Oh, 100% was. 100% was. No doubt about it. That Marvin Mims pick early
Fifth
made us
round.
all wonder what was going on.
He took him over If you're talking wide receivers alone, he took him over Jamison Williams, Michael Pittman Jr., Cortland Sutton, DK Metcalf, Matthew Golden, Roma Dunze, Mike Evans, Christian Watson.
Lemon, yeah. Brian Thomas Jr., Lemon, Tyson. Yeah, I don't get that one. I do not understand that one.
Do you think if you say Bailey's name 3 more times, Nate's going to pop up in the chat?
I think Josh Downs might be good for him. He's got Dak. He's got the stack with Dak and CD. I don't know. Dak always alternates. Was he good last year or was he dog shit last year?
I don't know if you... It's Dak. I really don't know, but I can tell
He does, though. He alternates. 1 year he's good, 1 year he's bad, 1 year he's good, 1 year he's bad. He's done it his entire career so far in fantasy.
I did
So
ask
I don't
Bailey.
know if he's getting the good or the bad one.
He said he took Dak Prescott, and I look at him like that fucking Drake meme. I'm like, Dak? And I was like, do you like Dak? And he goes, not really.
Yeah.
And right when I heard that, I was like, oh, no. Did he just espresso pick Dak?
Yeah, he's like, fuck, dude, I need a QB.
Yeah. I mean, if you get him that late, you know our league hates him. But that is his only QB right now.
Yep. And then he took Tank Dell with the last pick. I mean, I like Tank Dell, but I feel bad for what happened to him, man.
The
He got
moment
fucking
he took Tank Dell, I was like,
absolutely blown up by a fucking C4, dude.
the moment he took Tank Dell, I was like, fucking forgot about him. Can't lie. Like, not like I would have taken him, but I just forgot all about him.
Yeah. No, he was good. It's just his leg got absolutely destroyed. Like, I'm surprised he came back, to be honest with you.
He's gone for like a year and a half, right?
There was fucking, like, multiple tears all throughout it. Like, I'm pretty sure every muscle in his knee got torn.
Stroud said, thank God for it, man. Thank the grace of God.
He's out there hitting some prayers. But Bailey's got A-Chain. Took over for Ryan and has A-Chain.
What is Dead May Never Die? The franchise player
What
gets
is
tagged.
Dead May Never Die? Dude, dead ass, dude. There are just some players that are always on people's teams.
They're franchise
Like,
players,
you know what I mean?
dude.
Like-
What you mean? That's the built culture.
Like, dude, I'm telling you, dude. Like, you give me Brock Bowers, hell yeah, dude. I've had him this is the 3rd year. I'll have him. Let's go. But fucking A-Chain has been on that team for probably the past. I think this will be the 4th year. I think this will legit be the 4th year.
Henderson's starting to become
On that team.
I drafted him last year, traded him away, and I drafted him again this year. Henry I've had for, 3 years now? Eric says, I had Dell his rookie season. He got hurt in the end. Is that the year he got killed? Was his rookie season?
No, maybe it was. Maybe it was.
That
I don't
sounds
know.
about right.
But yeah, he got fucking destroyed.
I thought, I'm not gonna lie to you.
We'll see.
I thought you were gonna keep Caleb because you got him like pretty late last year too.
No, I thought about it. But what I wanted to do was I wanted Igbuka. You know what I mean? Now that I think he's gonna take number 1. I don't think Godwin's got it. We saw the flashes of him when he was actually out there as the X receiver for the first 5 weeks. He was doing fucking amazing. And then I don't know what the hell they did, but they shifted him around over the fucking slot, and that's when he fucking just started fading away. You know what I mean? So, like, put him back on the X. That's where he needs to do. That's where he was fucking great in Ohio State. Leave him there. Give me some fucking points. You know what I mean?
Cards on the table. files getting released from the draft room. If you kept Williams, I would have drafted Lamar Jackson 4th round and made him my handcuff to Derrick Henry, like a backup running back. Straight up, that was my plan. If you kept Williams, Lamar's
No, I
coming
thought
to my
about
team.
keeping him. I thought about keeping him because it was a real late pick too. You know what I mean? So like there would have been hella value there. But I was keeping Hampton. Once I figured out I got first pick, I was keeping Hampton because I wouldn't have got him. You know, and then I was like, all right. I mean, fucking pick 6, Egbuka, he won't be there by then. So yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna keep them, and we'll see what quarterback goes. You know what I mean? I'll be honest. I've always toyed around like I want to get Josh Allen on my team. He's a fucking monster. He's great, but you also sacrifice a position player to take a QB early. You know what I mean? And I just decided I'm gonna take tight end early. I still sacrifice a running back or a wide receiver there. You know what I mean? But I get Brock Bowers. Like he's tight end number 1. Changed my mind.
You can argue that Nate sacrificed a running back for Josh Allen because he kept Swift in the second round or the round after, but he had to get Warren after that, and then Kenneth Gainwell, Tyrone Tracy.
Yeah.
What was I looking at? I was coming in the draft thinking I was going to draft Henry, but when I saw Kyron available, I almost drafted Kyron Williams over Henry. I was close.
Yeah. No, Kyron Williams is always a top 10 running back.
He's fucking good, man. He's so good.
Yeah.
He is good.
He is.
And that's what pissed me off. Adam got him again. He was a fucking point machine for Adam last year. And now he's got Kyron and Robinson. McVay loves the power out.
He had them both. He had them both last year.
I know, but now look, his team looks so much better than last year already on paper. Now, granted, he did 2 kickers and 2 defenses, but he's this might be his year.
We'll see. His running back situation is great, but I don't know about his wide receiver and QB. I'm not putting all my eggs in Trevor Lawrence's basket. You know what I mean?
Who gets their name on the trophy first, Adam or Nate? Or Bailey?
I don't think either of those 3 are getting it this year.
No, I didn't say this year. Who gets it first?
Oh, I don't know, dude. It's fucking luck, man. You know it. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, I mean, I can't. Luke and I can't keep doing this.
Shut the fuck up.
It's just
shut the fuck up, bitch. You know it's fucking luck, dude.
Somebody gotta do it.
Absolute fucking luck.
Somebody
does have to do it, and some people get lucky.
Eric says Adam out of those 3 names. Adams is gonna get it.
Biased? Question mark. Adam's been there since the beginning. Adam's been there since the beginning. So if he doesn't get shafted,
Adam
he was not a founder.
No, he's one of the first expansion teams. Not going to 10-man, but taking the 8th spot. He took it from Jay or Caleb.
Because I thought he was in there even before. I don't remember the other dude that played.
Pinner.
Yeah, I thought Adam was in there early. Yeah. I thought Adam was in there early.
No, I'm pretty confident he was a. Come on, you son of a bitch. I hate how ESPN runs their fucking fantasy on their. If you just use the web browser, it's so fucking annoying. Standings is where I want to go. I think standings, and then I'm gonna scroll all the way to 12.
TJ, you, me, Pinner.
No Adam.
Don't worry, I win. I think will be. I think that was Darren.
Yeah,
Luke,
it was
the bot, and then Caleb.
Yep.
And then the second year was the same, except we just brought in Jay to take over for the bot.
Yep.
And then that's when we went to 10.
And then Adam came in. Adam and Jimmy.
Yeah.
Look at that. I forgot Pinner.
Right, so Adam's been here since 2014.
There you go. He's been in here longer than Nate. But will he have his name up there before Nate is the question.
Or will Bailey come in and take it from both of them?
That would just be... Nate brings them in. It's like when Jimmy brought in Ryan. It just comes in and just gets it.
I mean, Jimmy was just getting his shit pushed in left and right, dude. So
Jimmy didn't know how to play waiver wires.
To the point where he just didn't even set his lineup anymore.
Yeah. Had to go. Do a recap of someone else's team real quick while I grab a beer. Just run it through. Or if D's in here.
All right, D, you still there? Yo, D.
So,
You want to
Yeah.
do a rundown of TJ's team?
yeah, let's hear it.
So first pick, Jefferson. With Kyler Murray as his QB1 now. What do you think?
I think it's a good pick.
I think he's going to do a lot better than he did last year because 9 is ass.
I'm
then he
worried
took-
about Kyler doing work.
Yeah. Then you got Javonte Williams. Eric is asking us to look at Luke's team. All right, we can jump over there. We can jump over there for you, Eric. All right, so third pick, he took McCaffrey. McCaffrey, hands down,
My bad.
had to have been the best player last year. You know what I mean? Like he literally did everything. You know what I mean? He didn't get hurt. You cannot say that every year that McCaffrey is not going to get hurt. You know what I mean? So you run that fucking risk. You know, you got the substation over there, the fucking usage. But I mean, McCaffrey's a beast. So I can't fault him for taking McCaffrey. He kept AJ Brown and he kept Trey McBride back to back in the second and third. So Trey McBride is great. You know what I mean? AJ Brown now with us. I just hope we can block to be able to get the deep balls to him because I know Drake May can throw it, but I would have took AJ Brown if I could, you know. Jalen Waddle now on Denver.
He said he did play hurt.
Oh, McCaffrey last year?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So I think Jalen Waddle's going to take wide receiver 1 there. Bo Nix, best offensive line. I think he's going to be better than he was in Miami. So that's solid. So, I mean, he's got solid RB, solid tight end, 2 solid wide receivers. Then he went T. Higgins. And then Mike Evans. I love Mike Evans, but I don't think I would have went T. Higgins and then to Evans. I would have probably tried to shore up an RB. You know what I mean? And then he went Jonathan Brooks, which is just a big question mark.
Sneaky.
Jonathan Brooks was great in college, you know what I mean?
Sneaky.
But he's just been fucking hurt, you know what I mean? But Luke's always pulled that kind of shit
But
off.
that's
Luke's
his
always
RB
gotten
too, if
lucky
not
with that.
Kamara.
Yeah. Then he's got Godwin. He's got a lot of wide receivers and like not a lot of running backs. Justin Herbert should be a lot better this year too. I mean, obviously the offensive line kicking up. If he's got a healthy Hampton to be able to throw the ball off to, you know, Quentin Johnson remembered that he had hands last year, which is actually surprising. And then also he's got Lad McConkey. So I think Herbert's a solid pick. Kamara, I don't know about that situation there. Keaton Mitchell, I don't know if he'll ever see the field. Tank Bigsby, that could be sneaky if Saquon goes down. You know what I mean? Because he's on Philly now, right?
Who is this? Sorry, Keaton Mitchell. He's on.
No, Bigsby.
Bixby is on Philly now. Correct.
Yeah. And then Isaiah Likely. You guys all fucking said to one of y'all. I think it was you, Blake. Said some shit like likely to suck, like trying to be funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's on the Giants now. You know what I mean? He wanted to be
So I think he's Harbaugh's
wanted
guy,
to be number 1.
and he is good. I do think Likely is good. I think the Giants is a perfect fit for him because they didn't have a good tight end for a while. I think Likely's good. It just didn't want to miss the opportunity at punching Luke a little bit. That's all.
Yeah. So I mean, he's got Likely backing up McBride. So that's solid. And then he's got James
Luke doesn't
Conner,
have a kicker.
but he actually dropped, and I think that's why he dropped Connor because he didn't draft a kicker.
That's fine. You could drop James Conner out of all those players. That makes sense. By the way, we lost a D
Yeah.
call.
Yeah. And then he's got the Browns defense and Boston. So, his weakness is obviously RB. You know, he's got a shitload of wide receivers. but he's got a lot of wide receiver threes.
Denzel Boston's gonna be sneaky,
Godwin,
sneaky top 2
Mike
by the end of the year
Evans.
in the Browns.
T. Higgins, see, like, don't get me wrong, like, he's good, and the fucking they throw it a lot, but
He burns
I
people
just,
that draft him
just,
so
I know,
fucking much.
I know, that's exactly it. Like, I wouldn't draft T. Higgins. I'll draft Jamar Chase all day, but I won't draft T. Higgins like
Correct.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
So I don't know. I don't think Luke's gonna win, but I don't think Luke's gonna be fighting for the Sacco. You know what I mean? If Jonathan Brooks plays and actually does well and like fucking snags it from Hubbard, you know what I mean? Otherwise, he very well could be because Brooks is his RB2. Like if Chuba stays the RB1 and Brooks like only gets like maybe some goal line looks or you know what I mean, whatever, and is used sparingly, then he might be in rough trouble with a running back situation.
I would compare Higgins is TJ's trash. He said I'd compare Luke's team to yours in the aspect of running backs, where if Hubbard or Dobbins, if one of those two guys don't step up, you both are really hurt. And same way with him, if Brooks and Kamara, if one of those two guys don't step up as your RB2, you're really fucking hurt, because after that, that's where the dip happens. For you, you have Spears, who's like a home run hitter once every 5 games, at best. Braylon Allen, who you never know. Mike Washington, you don't know. For him, he's Keaton Mitchell waiting on Hampton to go down, Bigsby waiting on Barkley to take some breaks, and then he dropped James Conner. So like, yeah, I mean, you guys are.
That's where I'm hoping Chase and Bowers play the heroes. You know what I mean? Because they could drop you fucking 25, 30-point games. You know what I mean?
Ain't wrong. They can carry.
They need to be some heroes. You know.
Just like he's hoping for the same thing from Christian McCaffrey, A.J. Brown, and honestly Trey McBride. He's probably 1-1 right now for tight ends.
No, that's Bowers, dog.
Shut the fuck
up.
That's
Bowers,
McBride
dog.
is
That's
the best.
Bowers. Bitch, please.
McBride is the best, for sure. He got lucky with the keeper at 3rd round for McBride. And the model will be good for him. But also, shout out to Luke. He can finally draft Mike Evans and Godwin without it looking weird. Like, shout out to him.
He's probably like wishes he could have got Igbuka too, you know?
Yeah, like low key. McMillan, he was aiming at the bottom there, but it got taken before it got back to him with the snake. All right, well, that's it for fantasy. Hopefully D's all good wherever if he's still driving. Who the fuck knows? All right, let's go to why can't you see it? Setting this shit up real quick. There we go. All right, let's do. We got some NFL news we can do real quick. Well, actually, not real quick. Got quite a bit of them. But while it's just you and me, is that even enough? Okay. All right. Where's my phone? Let's go ahead and start with the big one. That's been coming out the last couple of days. Is Jaden Daniels. So Jaden Daniels sends a cease and desist to LSU, informing the school that it can no longer use his name, image, and likeness. He also went on to say that so when you win the Heisman, you get a Heisman, and then you get a copy of the Heisman that will put in your discretion. Normally, it goes back to the school so they can display it. So he gave his to the school. He's now asking for his Heisman back from the school. He's saying, that's my shit. I want it fucking back. It's a copy, not the original, but a copy of it. Also, further news on this. The reason why it's such a big deal is because I know, and it's no offense, you're not as familiar with college ball, right? Like yourself.
Yeah.
But do you know who the coach Brian Kelly is?
Yeah.
So he's a piece of shit. He's the one that said my family, even though he's like from like Massachusetts. You know what I'm talking about? Like that guy. So when he went to LSU,
he was the Oregon for a while, right?
That's Chip Kelly.
Chip Kelly?
That's Chip Kelly.
Brian Kelly.
So Brian Kelly,
never mind then.
He coached Notre Dame.
Notre Dame?
He sucked at Notre Dame, and then he went to LSU. Well, when he was at Notre Dame, he killed a kid. He told the kid to...
Oh, shit.
You know those scissor lifts that go way up in the fucking sky? He told the kid to get up there and record practice for him. And then the weather was like tornadoes in the area and really bad. And he said, I don't care. Like, you're staying up there and recording the practice. Scissor lift fell and the kid died. So Brian Kelly killed the kid. That's just a fact. So when Brian Kelly went to LSU, he was recruiting this kid named DJ Pickett. And DJ Pickett, he told him, you could be number 5. Jaden Daniels already like done. He's like, you could be number 5 when you join LSU because that's the number he wanted. Kid said, fucking right. Yeah, hell yeah. Lane Kiffin comes in, and basically part of the NIL deal for him was keeping number 5. He really wanted number 5. And LSU has a dumb rule where they can retire your jersey, but the kids can still wear that number. Where most colleges, like when we retire the jersey, that's it. Like it's done.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Burrow, no one wore 9 since. So they're honoring for this kid because if they take 5 away from him, there's a chance that he might leave because it's part of his NIL deal, and this kid's supposed to be like a nasty corner. So Daniels was disrespected because they didn't obviously do that for Burrow. They also offered to give away Jaden's number. Brian Kelly did this, and Brian Kelly's a piece of shit. Lane Kiffin didn't do this, but the LSU is still suffering from this because of this. So, yeah, not a good look. Also, the kid, DJ Pickett, came out and said, I'm not planning on changing my number. Sorry about it, pretty much. Like, it ain't happening.
Yeah.
So that's the main of the Jaden Daniels shit.
I will say this. Dude won a Heisman, but he didn't win a national championship.
I'm with you on that.
You know?
I'm with. I agree.
So, I mean, I'm sorry, but like, I don't think that you get to like do the parade of like hang my fucking jersey in the rafters. It's gone forever. You know
But
what I
some
mean?
schools did do that. Like they retired Caleb's. Caleb didn't win at USC, for sure. Also,
I mean, I will say, well, USC isn't one of those. I'd say
no, it's
that's
it's a
acceptable
quarterback
for
factory, man.
Yeah, I'd say that's acceptable for a team that is not like high profile. You know what I mean? Like I'd get it if you were like a middling, you know what I mean, organization, and you had like a great player that wanted to hang up their fucking jersey. Okay, cool.
Well, let's
You know
talk
what I mean?
about it.
But
Because that actually happened.
it just what's that?
You're meddling like college, and they hung up they retired your jersey. Shador Sanders got his jersey retired in Colorado.
Yeah, that's because you know what I mean. That's the circus. All right, that's the circus. That's not like a normal organizational shit.
His overall record was 13-12 at Colorado. First year he went 4-8. Second year he went 9-4, and they're like fucking hanging.
Didn't win a Heisman. Didn't win a championship. Hang it in the rafters because my daddy.
Mm-hmm. Mel Kiper's
but
out there.
Jaden Daniels just fucking gave us the opportunity to send some fire ass memes on Twitter. You know what I mean? Like cease and desist. Like, come on, my guy. Come on.
D
you know?
texted, by the way, 10 minutes ago, says, I gotta go. My car battery died. Gotta get a jump. Good luck out there, D.
Sheesh. He probably like stopped at a gas station or something and now he's fucked. Stuff.
But yeah, no, I get it. The Jaden Daniels thing, he didn't win a championship. I get where some colleges do it, but at the same time, like, it's realistically, if your quarterback won a Heisman for you, you don't tell a player coming in, you can wear that number. I'm not saying retire it, but too fucking soon, dude. He just left. And I understand at college you have over 100 players on a roster. I get that, but people have done it before. What are we talking about, man? This ain't the first time.
Yeah.
I'm going to scroll way back. Oh, dude, I have so much shit on here. I don't know what we have and have not covered. I don't know if you're willing to go down the whole fucking rabbit hole here with me tonight. Go through all this stuff, but there's a lot of news.
We'll see for a little bit.
Okay. Kyle Shanahan, car crash. We just briefly touched on that. We already know about it. That's weeks ago. But did you see... Okay, so Emmanuel. So first of all, Shanahan got hurt in a car crash. News got released about it days later. Did you hear the truth of the people, Emmanuel Acho, and what he said about this?
You're asking me if I listened to him? No,
So
I do not. So tell me what he says.
So hand up. I heard this on Part of My Take today. They talked about it, but this is really from Emmanuel Acho. Emmanuel Acho said on a podcast with, was it Steve Smith? I forgot who it was. Anyways, not. Oh no. Fuck, what was the running back's name? Brian Westbrook? Was that the name of the running back from the Eagles? Emmanuel Acho said that when he was on one of his 3 teams he's played on the Giants, the Eagles, and the Browns. He said that when he was on one of those 3 teams, he was in a car crash. A car crash, but like he was merging off an off ramp, and he like crashed his car, like he fucked it up, right? And so he called his team. The team said the team connected him to the head of security for his team. And it was less than a quarter mile away from the stadium, or less than a half a mile, whatever. It's under a mile, right? So the head of security said for his team, hey, a cop's going to come out there. They're going to talk to you. They're going to leave. Another cop's going to come up and tell you it's not your fault and you're good to go. That's what happened. That's what Emmanuel Acho said. So he's saying NFL teams do that. Head of securities have ties in with local police officers. So
no doubt.
So again,
We got away with the DUI.
Per pardon my take, Hank said there was 2 teams out of his 3 that have an off ramp within however many mile of a stadium: the Eagles and the Giants. The Giants, he was only on the team for 42 days. The Eagles, he's on for 3 years. So if it was the Eagles, most likely Big Dom was the one that hooked it up for him. So what I'm saying is that Shanahan went on for days without this being a thing. So local ties in to the cops. They're like not releasing that information. But, but he's not charged. He's not charged for the crash. Left him for 40 stitches. He blamed it on reaching down to get his phone. The accident.
I'm sure he did.
The accident that blamed the 21-year-old woman involved in the crash was wrong. There was a report originally saying that he was so close to losing his eye. Apparently, said Chris Sims. Wild. Quickly rolling through some more things. The Eagles' Jalen Carter signs a contract extension, making him the highest paid defensive tackle in NFL history. All them spittins.
Yeah, that's your boy.
Hey, real standout. He got me on my way to a championship. So shout out Jalen Carter.
He started your guys off.
Yeah. Once we cut him, we won. Weirdly enough, it's just timing.
But really though, what was his contract?
Let me look up the exact specifics here. Contract extension. He got 4 years worth up to $152 million, up to $160 with incentives. Average annual value of $38 million. Highest defensive tackle paid in history. Guaranteed $106 million. You can buy him a lot of cars in Georgia.
Yep.
Wild.
A lot of lawyers too.
What did there's a guy that works on Pardon My Take. He's one of the producers. He's a Georgia fan. When they were talking about the head of security thing, he goes, Georgia needs one of them. He's not fucking kidding, though, for real.
Yeah, Georgia needs one of them to like just stop them from driving.
They need like 5 of them to have all the local police.
No, they legit need like a team chauffeur or a fleet of chauffeurs.
A fleet of like Uber needs to sign a contract with them. Like help them out, help out the boys.
Deadass.
Going through this, the wife of Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy was shot Sunday at the couple's home in Virginia from their son. Just fucking wild, man. Elijah Zion Bieniemy, son of the Chiefs OC Eric Bieniemy, arrested after allegedly shooting his mother. Just wild, man. That's just weird. Who knows? Close to what was his Rob Reiner? His son killed him and his wife. Just weird.
What kind of pills they got these kids on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, actually. North Carolina places Michael Lombardi, the GM of North Carolina, on paid administration leave. Michael Lombardi goes way back with Bill. Patriots organization way back. I don't know if you remember, we brought up on the pod, was it in the spring, if not last year? Lombardi went over to Saudi Arabia to get money for the UNC program. Guy is, listen, all respect to your Patriots. Guy's as crooked as it gets. The guy is fucking weird. He's a weird dude. If you really want to go down the fun rabbit holes of the NFL, look up Michael Lombardi. Really, really weird, sketchy shit. Just throwing that out there. Next one. Did you see the Bills' new jerseys? The new alternates?
Nah, I'm looking them up now.
You deadass haven't seen it?
Bills alternate jerseys.
I'm typing up for the podcast.
Bills alternate uniforms. The gray ones?
The gray ones.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. I really don't. Nickel colored ultimate jerseys. I love their white ones. Their white ones are sick as hell.
There we go. I
The
got
rivalry
Joshua
one,
looking out
but-
on it. I keep doing
Oh
that.
no.
What the fuck?
There's some jerseys where I'm like, if I saw it on the field, you know, like them all playing in it, it could be nice, but like just like a stock photo of it, I'm not sure.
So I don't know. When it comes to gray, I think Detroit had a good one. I think the Rams were like, I get it because it's LA, but I hate the helmet for Buffalo. I hate this helmet.
Yep.
It's,
That red stripe on the back is ass.
Yeah, I mean, like it's trying to like give a nod to the old helmet they had in like the 2000s, but it's just I don't know.
No,
man.
this shit's ass. This shit's ass. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, it's
okay,
ass.
yeah, okay. I'm good. I'm glad you're on the team here. It's just bad. It's shitty, man. Also, have you heard about their stadium? About all these like dead spots you can see from there? Like it's like obstructed views for a brand new stadium.
So
like-
they got some A+ fucking engineers out there, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the article here or the. Why do I keep going to the?
You get
wrong
a seat
one?
and you're just staring at a pillar.
Yeah, there's some. Let me type it up. Bills obstructed, and I'll bet you it'll pop up right away on Twitter. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Bam, and then bam, and then there we go. Okay, here's one. This is just a. Ooh, gotta make these smaller. This is from Dove Kleiman's account. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so there's one view you can see. That's pretty nice, paying for that ticket at that new stadium. Here's another one.
Oh, hell no.
You're sitting in front of glass looking down on the field. That's kind of fucked up. Like, you have a pretty good seat, hypothetically, but then you're just staring through the glass. You have to stand up to
Yeah,
watch
this
the
one.
game.
This one is ass. This one is ass. All right, what's the next one?
Here's another one where you're kind of like you're there. You're like on the lower
that's
deck.
fucking trash too. Yep.
Are you on the second one right now with the glass?
Yeah.
Okay, the next one, it's not bad, but like it could be better if you're sitting in a low bowl. That kind of sucks. And then the final one, I mean, you can't even see the end zone. What are we
Yeah,
doing
this
out
one
here?
right there ain't. That one ain't so bad.
It ain't so
That
bad.
one right there ain't so bad. If I was hammered,
But this
you know
is
what
a
I'm saying?
new stadium. Like you got to fix these things,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
And then the last one just sucks. You like have to like peek over to your right if they hit that end zone with like a drop fade. Also, you can see on this
Yeah.
last picture I have here. Look at the Bills scoreboards. Look how small those are for a new stadium. I'm not asking you to make a giant one, but look how small that is
Yeah.
for a new stadium.
And you know how much money they spent on this shit? Like they
Billion.
fucked up. They fucked up.
I do love the canopy concept. I wanted that for Chicago. Can't lie. I think it's perfect. You get the elements, and also the fans are protected from the weather in a way. That's a big thing in the Premier League, but it just sucks. Sucks for the Bill. I mean, like, they'll be fine. I'm sure, like, again, 90% of the seats you have there are going to be great. But it also kind of takes you away from watching the scoreboard with it being smaller. But
Yeah.
it's better than, like, the Jerry Jones ones. The Jerry World's fucking crazy. The Bears kind of have one like that right now. And I don't hate it. But I hate her stadium. But I don't hate that. I don't hate that too much. But yeah, that's some Bills talk there.
Nah, I mean, with a brand new stadium, that none of this shit should happen. There should be.
That's my point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep going to the wrong camera here. There we go. Oops. Okay. The next thing I got on here is Commanders have fired their tight ends coach who was hired in this offseason. They fired him 3 weeks ago. So they hired the guy and they fired him all within the offseason. Not too much of a
Now,
big
why
deal.
did they fire him?
That's what I'm
Did they give
saying.
a reason?
Let's look it up.
He must have been doing some shit.
But I mean, how do you get hired in the spring and then you're fired before the season even starts? Let's see. Ben Steele. They say no further comment. According to court records, he was charged on June 7th with 4 charges: DWI, refusal of blood/breath test, obstruction,
Yep.
resist without
Yep.
force, change course after signal. That's a rumor. I don't know if that's a real one here.
Who was dismissed following a driving while intoxicated
Yep,
arrest.
that is real. That is real. It's not alleged. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Quite crazy, dude. That could have been your start.
And I mean, you gotta say, like, I mean, there's so many of them motherfuckers that get hit with DUIs. His must have been bad.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's like, what did he do? Like, obstruction/resisting without force, refusing a blood breath test because obviously he knows he's fucked.
Wow. You know what?
Released on his own reconnaissance. Fired for a violation of team policy. Eh,
Nice save.
I
Commanders.
think it's them just trying to you know what I mean.
Nice save considering your last owner was Dan Schneider. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, next thing I got is Vita Vea requests a trade out of Tampa. They're about to lose it. After Baker had
That was
that press
that was a
conference-
while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm going back. I'm going back to the forward.
Okay.
But we haven't talked about it in the pod. So Baker had that press conference about how he's not happy with the team, and they're not meeting anywhere that he thinks he should be paid for his extension. He said they're not offering him long term. And then 2 weeks later, Vita Vea, or a week later, Vita Vea says, "I want to be traded." So sounds like the Bucks are about to lose their leadership, like for real. Actually,
Well, I think they all fucking lost it too, like with Bowles. You know what I mean? Like
He's
I
not the
think
coach.
that
Get him
fucking
out of there.
Mike Evans was pissed when they fucking lost that one game. Like he was pissed, and he
Yeah.
was playing. He was balling out too. You know what I mean? Like it's just their defense just fucking shit the bed. You know what I mean? And it was questionable calls by Bowles, and I think that they could be better. Their offense was good. It's just there's dysfunction there that needs to be the ship needs to be righted somehow. You know what I mean? And I don't know who's to fully blame, but I get it. I get it if people are wanting out. You know what I mean?
Yep. And honestly, like Bulls should have been fired a couple years ago. Bulls ain't the guy. You missed out on all these hot
Yeah.
coaches coming up. Seriously, like
Mm-hmm.
Eric says, I think Bulls is done after this year. He's got to be. He's the most hot.
Very
seat.
well. Very
Also,
well.
I'm clicking this right now. I don't know if you guys seen it. This is the meme going around right now that you're going to see a lot this year.
I'm alive.
That's a great one. But it's Penix looking at someone behind him, disgusted, and he points to Tua.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I got a plan on the pod right now, but you're probably gonna see this one a lot this year, guys. It's just get ready for this.
And he's like, "Who the fuck is this motherfucker?"
Pretty much, yeah. All right. Next thing I got on here. Vita Vea. Real quick, where is he going? If he had to go somewhere, who's gonna get back the most for him? The Bears were in talks.
I don't know.
People were saying they
we
want him to
we
go.
would love to have him. Come on up.
I think any.
Come on up.
Like fucking.
For real, dude. He's a fucking unit.
Yeah, he's a game wrecker,
unit.
dog.
He's not like the most skilled, but dude, he's good enough in his size to where he could go on any team. You know what I mean? Like, he is a monster.
Let's call
of
it
a
what it
human
is.
being.
He's this generation's Vince Wilfork. That's just it is what it is.
Dude, like Vince Wilfork was amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I love Vince
Me
Wilfork.
too. He's the
So
man.
all the way
overalls.
down to the overalls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the best.
Vita Vea is just a monster of a human being. It don't even just put him right there in the middle, and he blocks a hole just by standing. You know what I'm saying? Like, So honestly, any team will take him. You know what I mean? I have no idea where he'll go. Requesting a trade, then that means who? If Eric said he plugs two
He's
holes.
not kidding. He does.
So I mean, it all depends on what the Bucks are gonna do. You know what I mean? Because obviously they're not gonna trade him to like a division rival or anything like that. You know that. I don't know where he's gonna go
Oh, look at
or what
this.
they'll get for him.
As of 4 hours ago, the Chicago Bears are one of the teams that have reached out to the Bucks regarding Via Vea, according to Mike Garafolo, NFL Network reporter. Not shocked. We need a guy in the middle. Not shocked. Also, just if we're talking about training camp videos that are fun, I love that we're getting a lot of these tonight because tonight's like training camp night. Kittle and Mac Jones ripping smelling salts on the sidelines. Gotta love it. That's just dudes
Mac
being
Jones
dudes.
is actually like for
He's
the
man.
boys.
Yeah, he's
Like
the
I've
man.
actually like noticed that like he's not the guy. You know what I mean?
But he's the
he's a
man.
good guy to have on your team. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like
I'm with
a
that.
morale
You
guy.
lost a real
you
one
know?
with that. I hate
He's
to say
goofy as shit. He's goofy as shit. I can't believe Bill thought he was the next Brady. You know what I mean? Like I can't believe
it.
it.
Well, also Bill and Saban sucked each other off a lot. So like Saban told him he was the next Brady, and Bill was like, "Yeah, I'm in. Say no more." But yeah, Mac and Kittle, hell yeah. Also, Mac came in last year and fucking did some work. Let's be honest here. He came in for Purdy.
No, he did. He kept him afloat for sure.
What a good video. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay. If you remember the name, do you remember the name of the 8-year veteran wide receiver, Devin Funchess?
Funchess, yes.
You remember
Carolina.
him?
Yeah.
After an 8-year NFL career as wide receiver, the former Panthers standout Devin Funchess is committed to basketball full-time, becoming the first former NFL player to sign a professional contract, joining Columbia's Caribbean Storm. Since then,
Standout?
this is an article,
What?
not me. This is not me.
What?
Since then,
Standout?
the 32-year-old has attended NBA G League tryouts, trained with former NBA players John Wall and Michael Beasley, and has competed in multiple overseas leagues while continuing his pursuit for the NBA roster.
Interesting. Well, good on him, man. Because I mean,
Life after football.
he wasn't doing it on the football field. I'm amazed that they said that, you know. But I mean, hey, it is what it is.
That's one of those shit accounts
luck.
that just fucking like they hype beast anybody with that they can fucking just no one else is writing about. You know.
Yeah.
Eric says in the chat, Kittle doing an impression of Don Jr.
Yeah.
That's
Woo!
funny. Feel that rhythm. The next thing I got on here is the Browns cornerback Denzel Ward reached a 2-year, $62.2 million for 2-year deal. That makes him the highest paid DB
That is
in NFL
nuts.
history.
80
2
mil a year.
years.
That is nuts.
2 years, 30,
I mean,
31
he's
mil a
good,
year.
but I'm sorry. Like, I'm not. Like, I love Gonzalez, but I ain't gonna pay him 80 mil for 2 years.
No,
you know
no,
what
no.
I'm saying?
60 mil for 2. Still 62
So
mil.
120. I thought you said 180 million.
No. 2 years, $62 million total.
Oh my God!
Still the
okay.
highest paid.
That's
Still the
drastically
highest
different.
paid. Still the highest paid.
I was like, that is. I thought you said that. I was like, that is astronomical fucking numbers. There ain't no fucking way.
No, dude, you'd be hearing about that
That ain't
everywhere.
bad. That ain't bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? No, that ain't bad.
No.
I mean, in this league, you need fucking corners. Like,
And
you
Denzel
need
Ward
them
is
because
that man.
wide
He is
receivers
good.
are just getting better and fucking better. You need You need your fucking cornerbacks. You need your safety. Like, you need these motherfuckers to be able to keep up with these speed demons. You know what I mean? So if you got yourself a good guy, you need to lock him down, and that's what I'm really hoping we do with Gonzalez. You know what I mean? Like, lock that motherfucker down. Let's just keep him on the roster. You know?
Eric says Devin Funchess will be in a 2027 NBA draft with our guy James Draws, who did the draft order. James Draws trying to make it in the NBA. For those who don't know, that's a real thing.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so let's move on to the next thing. With Atlanta QB Tua Tagovailoa dealing with the tight back and Michael Penix still not practicing due to knee injury, the Falcons are possibly to start Cooper Rush. This is weeks ago for the NFL season. Cooper Rush threw 2 picks tonight. Just heads
Dude,
up.
they're about to hit. They're about to hit the old school fucking when the Eagles are doing tryouts for Vince Papale.
Yeah, yeah.
Anybody in the
Darren might be the
Atlanta
starting
area,
QB. Darren
come
might be the
on
starting
and
QB for
try
the
out.
Falcons.
Come on out. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Who knows? You might find a diamond in the rough. You know what I
No,
mean?
we're
Like,
about to get Dirty Bird D slinging it out there for the Falcons.
God,
Just give it
he
some
ain't gonna
time.
make it because he's got a dead battery, dude.
The facts.
And then once they hear about him chaining up his kid and living on the porch, though, it's a wrap. We love you, dude.
Already has an article breaking out about him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, I mean, they need to trade for somebody. I'm sorry, they need to trade for somebody. Let fucking Cooper Rush go. That dude's fucking had his chance. I'm sorry, I don't think Cooper Rush is a backup QB. Fucking bring somebody else in. Um, who's some backups that they could fucking trade for? To be honest, I'd have to have a list in front of me to be able to pick some. I can't think of any off the top of my head. But
so like they can like one that people really wanted last year was Tyler Badger from the Bears. Cardinals were in talks for trading for him. He's actually a really solid backup, no bias like he is. Malik Willis was that guy last year, but now he's starting for the Dolphins.
Yep.
Think of guys who weren't drafted. Oh, JJ go to Atlanta. JJ McCarthy, the hottest backup in the league right now.
yeah, absolutely not.
Former national champ.
I'd roll my fucking
Mac Jones.
Eric said DeVito.
Yeah, DeVito, but you got Mac Jones.
We got DeVito right now. Mac
He threw
Jones,
some
yeah.
picks tonight, I think, too, or in his preseason game yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah, no, and that's another reason why I was like, I don't want Drake London. Like, don't get me wrong, he's good, but the fucking quarterback situation over there, it's like,
My bad.
I don't care what you say, fucking, he's not able to bend his knees fully. Fucking Penix can't fucking bend his fucking knees fully, dude.
No,
Change
he
my
has
mind.
amazing ACL. Shut up, dude. The doctor said so.
Dude,
Also,
that doctor is literally like Fauci, like he paid to
It's-
say anything, dog. You
it's-
know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
Dr. Nick from The Simpsons.
yo, Jesus
Also,
Christ.
hot seat, Drake May. Tommy DeVito went 13 for 22, 138 with a tutty. Watch out.
Whoa.
Watch you might see that in the stands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Do you remember we talked about this? At least I did before last season, before it started. You remember Shamar Stewart? Do you remember who that guy is for the Bengals?
Mar Stewart. No, I'd have to
Trump's
look him up.
doctor, Eric said. That's funny. So Shamar Stewart, he was the guy they drafted to replace Hendrickson last year when he was going through the contract talks.
Defensive end. Yeah.
Well, he came back to play, and this year was supposed to be his year. He got carted off the field in preseason. That was their plan to replace Hendrickson. Just a little. I don't know what the aftermath is because this is weeks ago, and I did not follow up on this. Shamar Stewart injury. Oh no, they have video of it. Oh,
Hyperextended
he's
left
out.
knee.
He's out, dude. That's one of those like gruesome leg like goes like not supposed to bend that way. Yeah, he's out. Ain't no way.
So they're saying it's a hyperextended left knee, and he avoided major structural ligament damage, and is expected to miss several weeks of practice. And that was July 29th. Did something else just happen now?
No, I'm looking. This is the same one. It was if you can see the video. Video's pretty fucking weird. But like if that's avoiding.
Yeah. So they said that no bad damage. But hyperextended left knee, isn't that the exact same shit that happened with fucking Brock Bowers? And he was fucking out for forever. You know what I mean? So
also what they initially labeled,
Bengals defense can't fucking catch a break, dude.
No, they just can't. But yeah, it looks like you can see the video. It's fucking gross.
Me and Jamar Chase licking our lips, dog, because they're gonna be down so much, dude. Just throw him the fucking ball, dog.
He's out there somewhere,
dude. That bitch better be averaging like 30 catches a game, dude.
Oh, I forgot I screenshotted what the actual fucking injury was. Taysom Hill.
Yeah, you would, you sick fuck.
Has announced that he won't be back in New Orleans. Most likely going to the Broncos. Did he not already sign there?
I don't know, but I'm surprised
don't.
he's still in the league.
No, dude. As long as Sean Payton's coaching, he's got a team.
That's the only fucking he's just a little Swiss gadget knife for one fucking team. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I view him as. You know what I mean?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, officially not on a team yet. It looks like. All right. I'll come back to some of the shit that's not NFL. I'm just going through NFL. Again, Deebo Samuel signed a 1-year deal with the 49ers for $7 million. You remember Brandon Ayuk saying he's buying a house in Washington and all this shit? What the fuck is going on there?
Dude, Brandon Ayuk is he's off the rails, dude. Like there's been some hard fall offs. Brandon Ayuk's is up there, dude. Like I am so glad that he said no to us. Because holy fuck, I could only imagine if we paid him and then he comes over to us and he just starts fucking going absolutely crazy.
I think he's AB
Oh,
style, but
thank
without the
God.
mistreatment of women, as far as we know.
And also he wasn't as good too. Take that into account. You know what I mean? But he thinks he was that good. You know what I mean? So there's that God complex up there too.
Substation got the brain for that one.
Yeah, it normally goes for legs.
Yeah.
It normally goes below the waist, but no, it went straight for Ayuk's head.
I'm just scrolling through Twitter. You ever heard of Dennis Schroeder, NBA player, point guard? He has a little the Wiz Khalifa logo. He's getting traded to the Hornets. He's now on his 12th NBA team in 14 seasons. Someone photoshopped Bonnie Blue into his fucking jersey. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Sick. That's sick.
Tony Romo getting a little bit of a drinking while driving ticket in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
CBS
I saw
Sports,
the AI videos of him doing the DAC
dances
in
and
the
shit.
yeah.
CBS says that they're gonna relieve him of his role until further notice. He's being replaced by J.J. Watt. I hate to say it, but once J.J. gets in there with Nance, I don't think Tony Romo's getting back. I think this is their excuse to... I said this to my dad. I think this is the excuse to finally get rid of him, because if you remember last year, they had buyer's remorse after they paid him the previous year. They paid him so much money, and then the next year, reports came out saying that he doesn't do his homework on teams. Who the fuck's going to release that report other than CBS? Who else would? Who else? It's they finally got the reason to cut him and get out of that contract. I feel. So this is just it was gonna happen sort of situation. And JJ's good, and the guy that's taking JJ's spot is apparently if you ever listen to Al Michaels gives a lot of hat tips and nods to gamblers. The next guy that's taking where JJ was at for the second team, he's that kind of way too. Like the next generation of hey gamblers, tip, nod, like the over just got broken. They're not gonna be make this pick, but he's in reference to spreads, and they just covered the spread, that sort of shit. That's what Al Michaels does.
I get it.
But yeah, so there's that. I'm gonna skip that one. Ricky Pearsall undergoes season-ending injury of PCL.
Yeah, he might be cooked.
Yeah, he might be cooked. He might be fucking cooked. I mean, if you don't get shot, it's your PCL, I guess. I don't know. Saints wide receiver and former second-round pick for the Patriots, Jalen Polk, has retired after being drafted in 2024. He's retired from the NFL at age 24.
You don't say, that fucking trash bag. You don't say.
Retired at age 24.
Dude, we have never been good at fucking drafting wide receivers. I'll fucking tell you that. Ugh.
It's a shame. Also, he was sick in college. I remember watching him. I remember watching one of his late night games for Washington at Paul's wedding in the hotel room. Nate and I were watching Washington. It was a late night game. It was fun. It's a good one. But yeah, retires at age 24. Drafted in 2024. Shame, man. Falcons Bijan Robinson agrees to a 3-year deal worth up to $75 million, making him the top paid RB before Gibbs. We'll get to the Gibbs one in a second. What I wanted to see was, if you don't remember, Achane signed a deal in May for 4 years worth up to $64 million, and then right after that, Bijan takes 3 years, $75 million. And then you got Gibbs getting. Well, you got Taylor getting 2 years 44. Gibbs taking 3 years 75. So after A Chain gets
I'm not
this,
hating on it. Yeah, I'm not hating on it because all those guys can also catch the ball. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
they're all great. You know what I mean? So like I'd pay them. You know what I mean? Like
Look who this is.
for what the value that they give you. You know what I mean? Like you gotta do it.
Look who this is. Look
Now,
who
who the
joined
hell
in.
is this joining in here? Huh?
There's no way you guys are still live.
Look what the cat dragged.
Committed
in.
to the craft. Couldn't be you.
You're lucky. I turned on my YouTube and saw you were live because I was gonna come in fucking flamethrowing your ass, but
He said lucky.
Yo, you finally off the ground, my boy?
sometimes you gotta lay down, brother. All right. That was one of the best lays I've ever had, right there.
What was his name?
So what's up, Nate? What are you 2 Smirnoff Ices in tonight? What's happening?
No, I just watched a movie. Nice and relaxing.
What movie we're gonna judge? What movie?
We were gonna watch The Odyssey, but it wasn't. I would never do this, of course, but it wasn't on my illegally downloaded Fire Stick. So
That it is.
Oh.
yeah, but it's not like it's still
quality.
like somebody filmed it with their phone type shit. You
I
know,
would never do this either, but what app would someone use to see that version? Because I can tell I might be able to know. And hypothetically,
I'm just saying, like, I literally saw like 4 different Spider-Man fucking
Yeah,
ones
yeah,
on
yeah.
Twitter,
Yeah,
and
me
they were
too.
solid.
They were
Like-
solid. Yeah.
They were-
Nate, for real.
You-
Curious to know which
what-
one you use.
I just had they took away my favorite one, which was that yellow one that had the movie logo on it.
Cinema.
Send in the FBI now.
I use
What that place?
that one was called the Cinema.
Yeah, it was like movies or whatever.
Use if someone, no one should ever do this, but if someone would
Of
want
course.
to get in trouble, they would use the one with the H and it has an arrow off of it, or the Nova one.
Oh,
Those are the best ones.
you don't say.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see what we got.
People.
I'm not currently on this. Definitely wouldn't be on this illegal.
People allegedly watched Spider-Man off of it. I don't know. Name a new movie came out whatever day. Fucking Mario Galaxy and fucking the day of.
You mean the HDO box, the H
Mhm.
with the arrow?
Mhm.
Oh, and then Nova, huh?
Yep, best ones for sure. One of those two is better than the other now. Like it used to be the opposite way, but now one of them's better than the other one. I did forget without looking at the actual hypothetical apps.
Right. Neither of us would ever do something along these lines.
No,
Oh.
that'd be terrible.
So where are you guys at? What have you?
The first almost hour we talked about the draft and the draft board. We looked it over, had it pull up in the stream. We went over some
ESPN
teams.
gave me a C. Suck my dick, ESPN.
Oh,
Lick
well,
my
you're
balls.
good then. You're good.
Yeah,
You're
I
good.
said the
Yeah,
same thing. I'm at a C too. That's where I want to be. I don't want to be A.
Were you a C as well?
Yeah. They said my weakness is quarterback. I
Yeah.
said, you for
So
real?
they ESPN cooked me, Shannon, and Dalt with
Yeah,
A's.
A's.
Oh, yeah. Nice knowing you.
The
pussy.
experts. You know what I mean?
Dan Orlovsky personally looked at your team and said that's an A.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah, the goat.
He said that and Pat McAfee's album A+. Put my stamp on it.
Yeah. This is actually good. Somebody fucking please do us a favor and beat the shit out of this man.
Went over. I'm going from old to new, Nate. So we went over Jay
Yeah.
Daniels, though. We had to start off with that one. D's
yeah.
car battery died, so he's out there trying to get a jump.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Pray for D.
pray for D. I'm gonna run through a few more of these. I got all we're going over is NFL stuff. We're not covering everything else tonight. I got other stuff we could say from when all of us are here. The Ravens and two-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Zay Flowers has agreed to a 4-year, $140 million deal, 108 mil guaranteed. Out of
It's
the
a lot of money for him.
Yeah.
No
I-
offense to him.
I'm gonna say it. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
I don't think he's worth it
No,
either.
no, for real. I'm in the same boat. That's exactly why I was saying like I'm surprised that Paul went for him with his second pick. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a Zay Flowers
Yeah.
believer. You know what I mean? I could be proved wrong this year. Who the fuck knows? You know what I
Same.
mean? But I mean, there's a possibility there. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't see it. I just don't see him being that guy. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I try and he's one of those players that's always available, and then I'm always staying away from him. I'm trying to fade him
Yeah.
wherever.
yeah,
I feel that. But then you go to the Bears side of the ball, and we paid Darnell Wright 4 years, 116 mil, 93 guaranteed.
Great contract.
Great contract, well worth it. The guy's pancaked some fucks. Like that guy.
You know,
is,
did you listen to part of my take with Gruden?
yes.
Did you hear him say Darnell Wright should be in jail because that guy kills people?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you look at if you were a non-Bears fan and you looked up his highlights, he kills people like for real.
Yeah, brother.
It's murderous. He's nasty. You name any top defensive player on the line, he's killed that man in the past 4 years, 3 years, whatever it may be. Well, couldn't be happier. Also, it's good to see after like a 15 years since Kyle Long really of re-signing of a first rounder that was a line drafted from us. Like it's just that's refreshing for once.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs signs with the Commanders. Hell yeah! Again, I'm going from old to new.
You must have also heard then the stat of they like win the division every time he jumps to a new team. He wins a division.
Yes, I did hear that. Yeah, no, that's true. You want to see what the odds are right now? I'm curious.
Yeah, I think I know the odds of them making the playoffs, but no, I don't know of them winning the division.
So futures. I see winning conference. Divisions. AFC East. Oh no, that's AFC. What the fuck am I doing? NFC East. Plus 475 right now.
475.
really?
Yeah. Eagles plus 120, Cowboys plus 215, Commanders plus 475, Giants plus 600. Eric says in the chat, Nate, Ethan, and Blake trashed your performance. Nate, Ethan and Blake trashed your performance at the draft.
I'll watch it back. I'll listen to what they
I'll
say.
judge this
Sickening
one
to me.
myself. Thank you.
But I believe it. They take shots when people aren't around. That's the kind of guys they are. You know, what can you do?
Oh my god.
You have your opportunity to join. It's an open line.
Yeah.
I was busy.
No, I mean we said you got some good players on your team, just that your weakest link is your running backs.
Yeah, it depends if like I don't know who has Bucky Irvin in our league, but I hope he blows both fucking knees. And then
Jesus Christ.
I need DeAndre Swift to be good, you know. But if Josh Allen has the year he's supposed to have, and I could beat you guys with fucking. I could beat you guys with fucking a quarterback and two wide receivers.
TJ has Bucky Irving.
Good, yeah.
That is actually a little funny.
So you got St. Brown and Collins, which we like. You got Kraft, who was doing great. You know what I mean? Until he got hurt.
And he's the only weapon in Green Bay.
It's your running back situation. That's it.
Yeah, I got a number one in Swift, and we'll see. We'll see what happens with Bucky Irving.
According to D, that guy might be that guy, though. Who knows?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll see, brother. Swift fucking carried the load last year. And I think it's a contract year for him as well, yes?
I believe you're correct on that one.
Thank you.
Let me look it up.
Can't wait for him to try to stunt in that committee. You know what I mean?
He is.
I see you, bitch.
This is contract year, final year.
Ah.
Yeah, see,
His
contract year.
His cap hit is $8 million right now.
Contract year
8.8.
in a committee. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Second year with good old Ben at the helm. Golly. Yeah, it depends on the running backs. If I get decent running back play, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I need your boy Stroud to not be a fucking dumpster fire of a quarterback.
I see.
Well, do I got news for you?
Yeah. First time.
I'm scrolling through Twitter. It says, jamming to the McAfee album on my way to work. This dude flicking off every construction worker and driving off the road.
Yeah.
He's driving through a fucking parade.
This shit is good.
It's good, dude. Holy shit. I don't even want to put it up on the YouTube. What the fuck?
What a fucking polarizing figure, dude. Holy
that's
fuck.
So funny. All right, where else we at on here? Saints wide receiver Brock Rocksteiner, the son of WWE Hall of Famer Scott Steiner, has been suspended for 6 games by NFL. Wonder the fuck why. Look at this fucking dude.
Yeah, he's not on gear.
He's not on gear. This dude's fucking.
He pissed through the porcelain toilet.
Yeah. Holy shit. He's just as jacked as fucking Scott Steiner. The fuck. Again, I got more shit on this. Oh, yeah. This is from ESPN. Again, this is older. I think this was last week. Tempers flare during the Raiders training camp at practice.
Oh, you don't say the Raiders? No
defensive end Max Crosby hit Kirk Cousins twice. The 15-year vet had enough. Cousins got into Crosby's face, grabbing the All-Pros jersey while both exchanged words before it was broken up.
Good for Kirk, honestly.
Like, you can't injure me. I have to go fleece another team after this. You know? Yo, could you imagine fucking Kirko Chains, Mr. fucking Cole's Cash himself, getting all up in the face of fucking Max Crosby, dude? He'll fucking smoke him and ghost him like a cigar, dude.
Good for Kirk, man. Fuck that. Stay away from the fucking quarterback.
I hope he took a bunch of Cole's Cash out of his fucking jersey and just fucking threw it at his face.
Yeah. It's like.
Yeah, it's just right in his fucking face. Next thing I got on here is number 1 2028 pocket passing quarterback Chris Vargas is committed to Ohio State. Then from Ian Rappaport, the Patriots have agreed to terms to stand out tight end Hunter Henry on a 2-year contract extension, making him likely to finish his career with the Pats. He's 31 years old, and he's a favorite for Drake May. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't see any hate.
Yeah,
on
I mean, I'm not hating on him. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Vikings named Kyler Murray their starting quarterback. Shout out 9.
Yeah, it's literally any. Fuck, I don't care who they brought in. They better name that motherfucker their starting quarterback. Like, just be real.
Facts.
Yeah, they have to get McCarthy's got to get shipped off now.
So we were talking about
he's got to either drastically improve or he's done. Who were we just talking about that needed? The Falcons. The Falcons needed to trade for a quarterback. But if they ain't fucking going to trade for 9.
Listen.
They ain't going to trade for 9.
Timeout.
Steelers?
9 won a championship by handing off the ball. He could do it with Bijan all day. That can happen. The Steelers, I think, is going to get Baker Mayfield next year. I'm calling that right now. I'm calling my shot on that. He gets to fuck the Browns twice a year. He's a fucking gritty guy.
Dude, he might actually do that. He might actually enjoy that too.
He hates the Browns, and also it sounds like the Bucks are tearing apart right now.
Yeah, the Bucks are cooked. I mean, it's all Bull's fault. So like once they get rid of him, they might restructure and everybody might come back. But I'll be right back.
All right, but that's my pick, Nate. I'm calling it right now. Baker to the Steelers.
I like that.
He's stepping a ways, but the next thing I had on here was Kobe Bryant out for 4 to 6 months with knee surgery.
Yeah, tough.
Can return for the playoffs.
Tough.
That hurts. But Blackwell stepped up last year, but I hate to be that guy, but come on, Bulls. Get us a fucking vet safety. Like how you got CJ GJ out of nowhere and he fucking stepped up to be a monster. Get us one more like that. It doesn't have to be him. Just get somebody to fill in for a minute, you know?
Yeah.
Just for a year. That's all I want. Next thing I got. All right. This is from Complex Sports. I saved this a while ago.
Oh boy.
This is their tweet. A wild situation is unfolding. Current and former Eagles players, Jalen Carter, Nakobe Dean, and Terrell Edmonds were reportedly among the NFL players who lost money in an alleged e-commerce investment scheme linked to former Cardinals GM Steve Keim and his business associate Mohamed Kalabali. Now Kalabali has been reportedly found dead at just 24 years old, and questions are surrounding some scheme allegations. Former Cardinals GM Steve Keim is now being linked to an alleged e-commerce investment scheme, reportedly cost current former NFL players over $1 million. Names involved: Jalen Carter, Nakobe Dean, Terrell Edmonds. Now Keim's same thing. So,
let's pay Jalen Carter all this money, and now he's out here fucking pulling a Ray Rice type shit.
Yeah. I saw a tweet. There's
Could
like,
you imagine?
This guy's 1-1 at killing people.
Yo, his KD is off the charts right now, dude.
Yeah, brother.
Yo, he's 2-0 right now. What are you talking about?
Fucking Aaron Hernandez, take notes, dude. This guy's getting away with it too.
He's coming for Aaron Hernandez's record, dude.
Yeah. Conor McGregor, you're taking everything I worked for. He fucking, God, what a scumbag.
Yeah.
And to think Blake had him on his fantasy team. It's crazy.
Yeah. And defended the spit. He defended the spit.
The championship season.
Yeah. This is going to be the start of the championship DVD.
Yeah. Through all adversity. We ended up cutting him.
Killed another guy.
But we cut him. But it took a bit. What can you say? We already went over that one. Todd Monken, head coach of the Browns, informed quarterbacks in the afternoon in the meetings that Deshaun Watson will start the first preseason game against the Bears this Saturday, and he plans to start Shador in the second preseason game against the Bills.
I do like what Monken came after that reporter for trying to trap him.
Yeah, but he also kind of fell back into the trap.
Trapped himself?
He kind of trapped. Did you hear the words how he repeated back to it? It's like he acknowledged that it's a real thing, but he's like, "But you're not getting me." But he repeated it back like he was like, "You got me, but you're not trapping me." It's like, bro,
he got me, but not on my watch.
Exactly.
Just imagine being a fucking Browns fan right now, and you're like, "Hell yeah, dude! I can't wait to watch Deshaun Watson or Shador Sanders play tonight."
Or and then your next option is Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah, dude. Fucking no wonder they wear bags over their heads, dude.
You're sitting there as a Browns fan going, "God damn it, Judkins, please stay healthy."
Yeah.
And then Judkins literally gets hit by a fucking bus in downtown Cleveland. Like,
I actually need him to die too. I got his backup as well. Yeah.
What was the name of the Nick Chubb when he's fucking knee broke in 2 spots in one play?
Yes, yeah.
That's like Brown's future right there, dude.
I can't believe that they got rid of Baker. I can't believe it. He's the only one who had him at a winning record. You know what I mean?
He's gonna be a Steeler. He's gonna butt fuck them hard. Seahawks signed cornerback Terrion Arnold. He's facing 8 felonies, possible life sentence.
Yo, there's so many memes about him when he catches a fucking interception and it's like an NFL player, like, or just like a football player running and shooting other people on the field.
Yeah. I saw that.
What's that movie, The Comebacks, where he just walks up and just boom, just takes him out?
yeah. I'm like, oh my god, this dude and his Chargers, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
I don't know.
The other,
go ahead.
The other tweet I saw was this guy killed like this guy's got 8 felonies, and Christian Wilkins still can't get a tryout. What did he fucking possibly do?
Oh, there was another one that was like, the Terry and Arnold, and then it cuts to that scene from The Watch with Jake Gyllenhaal, and he's like showing his guns and his knife and shit like that, and it's like that's Terry and Arnold in the fucking backfield out there. My God.
I don't know if you guys remember James Pierce Jr., but he had all that crazy shit with his girl about like trying to get her phone, chasing her down in the car. He's only getting an 8-game suspension. The Falcons DN.
Golly.
Oh yeah. There was like 4 or 5 people. It might have even been more that got suspended. There's like a whole batch of them, and then you got Josh Jacobs and Puka dodging it.
Yeah, you guys must have talked about that Puka story that just came out.
No, we haven't.
The teeth. Oh, when he ran into the glass.
Ran through a glass door.
Dude, they're making fun of him. I can't remember what they said, but it was hilarious.
This guy's gonna get. There's no way this guy makes the full season. There's no way.
Dude, like he's on a tear. It's like at first, like we were talking about his brother doing wild shit, and now he's doing wild shit. You know what I mean?
This is per CBS Sports. Puka Nacua did injure his face, and maybe his pride earlier this offseason at a Michael Rubin's infamous white party. During a recent appearance on Impulsive Podcast, the Rams receiver recalled running into the glass window at Rubin's party after seeing Snoop Dogg while looking for his teammate and fellow wideout Devontae Adams. He said the glass window pane won.
Yeah, I bet, brother. They tend to.
Yeah, I mean, you got him out here bugging shark biting women. You got him out here hanging out with Aiden Ross, dropping some shit. You got him out here fucking
doing a
glass doors.
Guy.
Yeah. He's wilding out, like he's doing what his brother was doing. I mean,
there's no way,
know, dude. I don't know,
way this guy makes it.
I don't know. I mean, where did we miss the CTE? Where did we miss it? You know what I mean? Like, what happened? Or was it always there?
Balls.
Yeah, but I don't ever remember Puka getting lit up. I feel like he's too big. Maybe I'm just misremembering.
No, I think he's just 50 in the middle, you know what I mean, and getting open and shit, but I don't ever remember like a bad hit on him, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we know exactly where ABs came from Perfect. Like, we know that for a fact, you know what I mean? But we can't pinpoint where Pukas is at because he's fucking right there, dude.
We know it came from.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think we can pinpoint when that started.
Dude, he was like literally a completely different person after that shit.
Yeah.
Like, AB actually used to like be like you're like, oh man, this dude's pretty cool, you know what I mean? Like, and then all of a sudden he went off the rails after that shit, dude. Complete change of personality.
Yeah, I don't know.
Brain that needs to be donated to science, like 100%.
I don't know about you, but I think he's pretty cool now. I don't know about that first guy.
You don't say that.
And it's like, yo, is he still eligible to play? Get him on the Bears.
Yeah. If we weren't on air, that first guy, I might call him something.
I only got a couple more things here. ESPN analyst Troy Aikman will face some restrictions ahead of Monday Night Football broadcast due to the Dolphins' role. People are saying same restrictions as Tom Brady's been facing because he got signed on as a long-term consultant for the Dolphins.
What restrictions does Brady even have?
He's not allowed in certain parts of the interview with coaching staff involving, I think, strategies. I think it's what it's called.
But wasn't he a part of the Bears one?
Who?
Brady
I think he
wasn't.
caught some flack because he was in on some of that shit the other year. And they're like, well, that's fucking tampering. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's getting insider knowledge.
I thought, wasn't that a big thing, Blake? Right before the Raiders game with the Bears?
Yeah, but that's part of it. People were saying like that's the bullshit part, and then they're like, no, he participated within the guidelines of his restrictions. They're like, well, what the fuck's the restrictions? That was the thing. It was like, well,
I mean,
where
honestly,
does
it doesn't help that the Raiders are
We still
fucking
beat the
hot
Raiders.
trash. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like,
It
it
came
doesn't
down to
even
a
matter.
fucking
He could
field goal
feed
block.
them y'all's playbook, and you still would have beat them last year because they're that bad.
I'm just saying, I remembered a bunch of the outrage over that. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, we beat them by a block field goal. Go us, you know. Start of something. I have a few more things here. The main thing is a reporter got duped by a source saying that the Bears would change their name to the Indiana Bears if they moved to Hammond. McCaskey had a press conference the next day. The guy did. He had a source that told him that, and then the next day, like 18 hours later, the guy was like, I retract my statement. And then McCaskey came out because he does a press conference every training minicamp, and he's like, that's not real. We'll never lose the name of the Bears. And then a report came out today that Goodell is privately working with Illinois to keep the Bears in Illinois.
Did you see the guy who thought he was talking to Big Cat and then
yes,
reported?
Yes, it's Ben Devine. He
Okay.
says, confirming you've been texting me info.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he reported that it was a done deal, that it was happening, it was going to get announced.
Ben Devine is the last guy in the room when it comes to information on the Bears. If you want a trusted source for the Bears, it's Brad Biggs all fucking day. That's my guy. Brad Biggs tweet. He live tweets the practices. Like, that's that guy. Ben Devine is not that guy. So, yeah, fucking.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
But I mean, but yeah, now there's reports saying Goodell's trying to take some credit. Like, if they say in Illinois, I did it, which is like, of course,
brother. If they stay in Illinois, he can have the credit.
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck off.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, Kevin Warren was hired for one job, and it's taken him 6 years, and he still can't do it. No, let's be honest here. The Bears showed their cards too early when they bought Arlington Heights property before even saying, like, make a deal with us. So, like, it's so fucking dumb. So I got a gambling story for you guys. This is the last thing I really have. I have two things. The last one's small, but this one is a gambling story I saw a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to hear what you guys thought about this, because obviously we do a lot of gambling, and if you have a little bit of background and some bets and some picks and you go hot, good for you, right? So here's how it goes. This is about a 24-year-old from Chicago who still lives with his parents, spent months studying sports betting books, and found a legal edge in football parlays. He won $800,000 across 2 Caesar casinos. Caesars voided every ticket and sent his $50,000 stake back instead.
I was going to say he's going to get voided, but go ahead, sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm going to keep this going here. So 2 state gaming commissions sided with Caesars. He is now suing them in federal court. His name's Thomas McPeak. He's 24 years old from the suburban Chicago who lives with his parents. He spent months reading sports betting publications and studying parlay structures, bets where multiple events all have to happen to produce a win. He identified that he what he believed was a consistent edge in certain football wagers where Caesars was pricing odds in ways that gave a sharp bettor an advantage. In August 2024, he walked into the Horseshoe Casino in Hammond, Indiana, possible home of the Bears, with roughly $30,000 and placed hundreds of small bets at self-service kiosks over the course of the week. Out of the $30,000, he won $350,000. In September, he moved to the Isle Casino in Bettendorf, Iowa, and also owned by Caesars, and won another $450,000. He places bets in small amounts at kiosks specifically to avoid drawing attention. The total winnings across both casinos, $800,000. When McPeak returned to collect the Horseshoe in October 2024, his winnings tickets were voided. Caesars said that he violated their house rules by coordinating bets across state lines and by structuring his wagers in small amounts. Caesars refunded his original $50,000 stake and kept the rest.
Such fucking rats.
One
Such
casino,
fucking rats.
One
they
casino,
got burned, and then they're gonna burn him. They could fucking.
Everybody goes over
go
state
down.
lines to gamble. It's a fucking common thing. Anyways, one casino had already paid him before catching on. Blue Chip Casino in Michigan City paid him $127,000 in winnings, and then never asked him to return. McPeak filed complaints with the gaming regulators in both Indiana and Iowa. Both sided with Caesars. In 2025, he filed a civil lawsuit against Caesars in U.S. District Court in Nevada. Caesars filed a motion to dismiss in July 2025, arguing that the lawsuit was filed in the wrong jurisdiction and that McPeak had agreed to their terms when placing his bets. Quote, "It's not like I can snap my fingers and make the bets win," McPeak told CBS News. Quote, "They still have to win." The case is still ongoing. A 24-year-old who lives with his parents studied betting books, found a legal edge, and won $800,000 across 2 casinos, and watched every winning ticket get voided.
Yeah, brother, they're not letting you get away with that. It doesn't matter.
I mean, here's the thing, though. What was he doing? You know what I mean? What was his edge?
Well, that's the thing. You don't know, and he's not wrong. Like, they still have to win. Also, people from, like, it doesn't matter what state you're in. I can go to the fucking Hard Rock in Tampa and win money. You're not going to avoid me from winning money.
Yeah.
But
they because they got burned. Because they got fucking burned for that amount of money, they're gonna try to not pay him out, and that's just ass.
If that
and
was
of
the
course,
case,
it's fucking all of them are gonna fucking side with Caesars because Caesars is a fucking giant.
If that was the case, Hammond would lose all their business if they don't let anyone else gamble from out of state because people from Chicago go to Hammond to bet. Like, that's a closed casino. It's not Rivers. That's just
dude
it.
Dude should leak that shit. Let's see it.
But
you know what I'm saying? Let's do that research.
I read that a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "This is so fucked." Because imagine that happening to you or anybody. I'm just pointing.
Dude, I'd literally C4 the building, allegedly. Allegedly.
I'd literally allegedly C4 the building.
Yeah. Has anybody read the Anarchist Cookbook? We are now on a watch list.
Oh shit! But yeah, so that is the story on that. 2 silly, stupid things I got left on here. Well, one actually is kind of dope. They are officially moving on with Aegon's Conquest. It's becoming a film. It's supposed to release beyond 2027. The writer of Andor and House of Cards will be the writer of it, Bo Willimon. So
I never watched House of Cards.
I didn't either. I didn't watch Andor either, but I mean, it's kind of hard to fuck up.
Andor was good. House of Cards was good too. So, yeah.
How'd you guys like the end of the season?
I think it was good. I think
I'm just gonna gas you up, dog. I'm gonna gas you up. You know what I'm saying?
Aegon's my boy, so I'm glad that he got a good like I'm fucking
Aegon's
back,
my
bitch.
boy. You're a rat.
That nobody.
Aegon's my boy. You're a rat.
That guy's the fucking man. In the chat, 27 first for Burden and Dynasty. ChatGPT sites have it ranked as early as first. No chance of competing. Also, same league. 28 first for Devontae Smith.
27 first for Burden and Dynasty. 27 first. It depends on where it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Early first, he said. You have no chance of competing. I don't know. I mean, there's some good wide receivers coming this upcoming year, so I don't know. I'm probably possibly, and 28 first for Devontae Smith. I wouldn't take that one.
27 first for
27
Burden.
first for Burden.
I'd take that over the Devonta.
Yeah.
I really would.
I probably would, because I mean, if it's an early first, I mean, your top 5 could have a better chance of being better than Burden. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, out of like the top receivers coming out of a draft, 1 out of like 6 pay out. So like, if you can just handle it now with someone who's proven on a good offense, why not? Why not? He's young too. It's not like he's old. Devonta's been in the league another year or two longer than Burden. So
yeah, Devontae's not old at all. So I mean, I'd hold on to Smith. He's the number one on the team now. But I probably would take the Burden.
Well,
and
no,
hopefully you get like a top 3 pick.
If you're getting the offer for Devonta Smith, take it. Is my thing. But if you're trading for, I wouldn't do it. If you're trading for Burden, hell yeah. He was on stockpiled and picks 4 to 5 on picks in each year. Yeah, then I mean.
So you're offering up the picks.
I would trade for
Burden
out of those two. But then again, I mean, look at the fucking flag behind me. I'm a Bears fan, so I'm biased. Don't listen to me on that one.
I would keep the 27. I would keep the 27.
I'm literally wearing a Bears shirt while I'm saying I'd fucking do it. Like, yeah, I'd do it. But Nate, while waiting for this guy to type back, I think as book readers go, it's not what I wanted. As if I never read the books and I just watched the show. I thought it was good. I thought it was good for the show.
Because wasn't Hughes supposed to be a part of this?
Yes, I don't say too much because
I know.
We can talk offline about that, but yes, yeah. He says I'm getting the pitch. Maybe. I mean, if you feel like the wide receiver class coming out this year is that good, then fucking get rid of Burden. But I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know though. If you get an early first, if you get number one, I mean, you get.
Well,
Smith,
who else is your receivers?
You know what I mean?
I think that's the other question. If you have Burden and Devonta, who else do you have? I think that's also a real question behind it as well.
It's like, you best believe Jeremiah Smith is going to be a fucking.
We could talk more Game of Thrones offline, but I got one silly thing to end with. They're making a live action of Johnny Bravo. Can you take a guess on who's playing him?
Is it Thad Castle himself?
That's actually a really good guess, but no. Think of someone who like it fits, like it's so blatantly like it fucking fits. He said, "I'm behind on Game of Thrones, so I'm muting you guys for every second." No, we're done talking Game of Thrones. We're done.
All right, who is it?
Nate, you got one guess? One guess for?
I was gonna guess that guy as well. I forget his name, but the guy who plays Reacher right now.
Richer or something?
Alan Richer.
Yeah.
Come on, one more guess. It's so obvious, and when you hear it, you're like, "Oh fuck, I should have."
I mean, it's got to be somebody swole as fuck. It's got to be because Johnny Bravo is swole.
Come on, it's right there. It's like it's right there for you guys. Come on, come the fuck on.
Like an actor. I don't got it. I feel like I'm gonna miss it here. Who is it?
Nate, you got one?
No,
dude, it's John Cena. Dude.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that.
I've had enough.
Johnny Bravo to live action. I couldn't help but clip it. That shit was funny. Oh shit. All right, listen. So if you haven't seen the podcast before, an NFL season, we have more structure behind it and picks. We do records. We do locks. We do bonuses. We do the dirty parlay of the week. We're gonna get back to that soon, boys. First week of September, which is a few weeks away. I'll start working on that here when I have time as far as how we're going to do it this year. I do want to change it up to where we focuses on the cameras more than it does on the graphics. But if we want to go back to graphics, we can do that too. So it's just easier if I'm just being honest. But especially when we're at a time of the day. But either way, we'll have graphics and shit. But yeah, so the Dirty Parlay is going to be back to its normal form. Off-season mode's getting out of here. But also, a lot of shows are coming out right now too. So, but I got a lot of shit saved over the last couple of weeks that we didn't go over this week. We just went over NFL this week. We can go over more shit later. But we're out of here. We've been live for over 2.5 hours. Catch us probably next Friday. Oh, next Friday I work. Following Friday, 2 weeks. Put it on your fucking board.
Gotcha.
We'll be back, and then after that, go into NFL mode. I think after that's the first week of picking. No.
Yeah, we need to start picking teams. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do the like we used to.
We do Survivor until it's over.
And Nate's favorite.
Yeah, pretty quick one.
You're ready to be 0-17 again, pussy.
We'll do a dirty parlay of the week. We'll do a prop of the week. Locks of the week. I'll run that shit back again. Will says in the chat, I have M.A. Shea, Ladd, Burton, Devonta, Nix, Hurts, but rest of the team is trash.
I already closed it out. I'd have to read that.
It's all good. Starting 11. All right, Will, catch us next week. Catch us in 2 weeks. We can go over some more fantasy shit too. Good luck if you're making any trades.
Yeah.
For the rest of Dirty Parlay, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Good luck on your fantasy drafts and good luck on your bets. See ya.